Defeat. Scramble all reinforcements. Fire on flight deck armed. Now hear this. All hands man your battle stations. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Dude, Kiwi is so against being on camera.
She acted like she wanted to come up, so...
Bro, you had her.
She's like, oh, you're streaming? I'm out.
Dude, I was like, no way she makes it through the rest of the intro, and literally by the time this started, she's boom, out of the room.
Yep.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Lazy Sunday here on Out of the Basement. Nice to see every one of you. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
And today we have a very special guest with us, the one and only Daniel East 1000.
I am certainly special.
You are. You are very special. We're happy to have you on. Of course, we're completing our little trifecta. Right, Justin?
Yes. This, of course, a reference to the stream team with Sith Lord 229 and RoboQuiff Collects, who we've had Sith Lord on a few times. We had RoboQuiff a few months ago. We got to finish the fight.
Yeah.
And get Daniel East.
You gotta finish it, haven't you? You gotta get the trifecta.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could be the Sith triumvirate, but you guys are all too nice for that.
Oh,
True.
you might be surprised. By
the end of this stream, we're gonna be like, damn.
Oh, you can be like that guy. What
Dan
a
the Sith
douche.
Lord. We do have a little bit of news to talk about today. I guess we're going to talk about a little Starkiller pre-order fiasco in typical fashion. What else do we got on the docket, Justin?
Well, there was some TVC stuff that got revealed
right.
that I would like to take a look at. There's also a rumor of a TVC ATRT coming.
Whoa.
There is a tariff fiasco that I would like to talk about that happened to Zoo.
True.
That was so ridiculous that I feel the need to talk about it. The big game.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Sports.
Turn that off. Scrap your plans. Lock in on Lazy Sunday. I don't care.
Yeah. Isn't it later? Doesn't it make it different?
It's like later in the evening.
Oh, okay.
All right, first things first. What are we thinking here? Someone just sent this in the Discord.
I can...
My hair doesn't part like that, though. I
Yeah, you gotta grow it out a little bit, and then
my hair's slightly different. His soul patch is also much thicker. I don't really have all that going on under.
Like, I honestly feel like Kyle Katarn just kind of looks like Eric from the Hasbro team, more than anything. Like, he was a Hoth rebel soldier back in the day, and now he's come back in the line once again as Kyle Katarn. Because didn't on Black Series Cantina, the recent episode with Bailey Wheatland, which was amazing, great episode of Black Series Cantina if you haven't checked it out, anyone out there, but lots of inside information and insight into the creative process, and I thought it was interesting that they talked about how they didn't have likeness rights for Kyle or Dash, like those characters that do have live action actors, but they don't have the likeness to those particular actors. I thought that was interesting.
Look at Sith Lord and Robo glazing up Daniel here. That's crazy.
They've always got me back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What a proper group of chaps.
We are. We're very, very sophisticated, kind of. when we want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, your guys' accents just automatically make you sound a bit more sophisticated.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people say that to me, and then get a few pints down me, and that's out the window. That perception's gone.
Yeah. All right. So, you know what? First things first, before we jump in and go all gung-ho on the news, why don't we take a moment? Well, we got to say hello to everybody, which I've been trying to highlight some comments, of course.
Yeah. 167 people in here. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new.
That's facts.
We do have some super chats here early on.
Oh.
That Welshman, 25. Thank you for the $10. Say hi, you boys. Hope you are keeping well. Totally bummed about Lord Starkiller selling out. I am not doing secondary market prices. Hasbro. And then I think this must be some ideas for vignette sets. So Darth Vader and Captain Antilles on Tantive. Yoda versus Dooku. Revenge of the Sith flashback. All great options there.
Oh, yeah.
Those are awesome.
I'm down.
So
appreciate the 10 pounds.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I guess we'll talk. Well, we'll save the Star Killer discussion for a little bit. Put a pin in that Welshman, because we'll talk about Star Killer in just a little bit. But Livo has been a channel member for 9 months. Hey, all, got my Star Killer pre-order. Can't wait for him. Going to catch the replay. Have a great stream and a great Sunday. Thank you, Livo. Appreciate that. And we also have some other channel membership milestones here from Freddy7468, who's been a member for 53 months, along with Mr. Grudge UK, another 53 monther. Thank you for the long-term support, guys. As always, the channel membership, it's the best way to support the channel. We have a couple different tiers these days, so check it out if you are in a position to support the channel. Matthias, he's been a member for 10 months. If you root for the Patriots, you support the First Order. Go Seahawks. You know what? My neighbor is a Seahawks fan, so I was going for the Seahawks, just based purely on my neighbor. He's got his flag hanging outside, and I'm like, you know what? Good for you, man.
You know what?
Good for you.
I did visit Seattle a few months ago, so
I mean, I have been.
All right,
there as
we're
well.
going Seahawks. We're going Seahawks today.
It's a great place.
All right, I agree.
Zoo's been a member for 37 months. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, boys? Happy Sunday. The big game. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. What's up, R2 Drew 2? Thank you for the super chat. The ultimate Sunday, the Olympics, the Super Bowl, and most importantly, out of the... I couldn't agree more, Drew. I couldn't agree more. Most importantly, 100%, turn that Olympic crap off. Turn the sports off. It's time to lock in on some figgies.
Talk some figgies. That's it.
Yeah. What's up, Corellian? Thank you for being a member for 31 months. We've got Catherine here, who's been a member for 10 months. Look at all these member anniversaries, bro. It's going crazy here. Avix for 9 months. We got Rena here for 48 months.
I like it.
Darth Ringo's got us a super chat here for some $2. Thank you, Ringo.
Appreciate that.
And we got Obi Dad in here as well, who's been a member for 20 months, Hasbro Pulse member, and missed out on Star Killer. Sorry, brother. Sorry, man.
We're definitely going to talk about that.
Okay.
But first,
we're caught up. Now?
Now,
Go ahead, Justin.
Okay. Since this is our first time having Daniel East, we're going to talk. I would like Daniel to introduce yourself. Talk about what you do on your channel, your presence on the internet, maybe a little bit how you got into the hobby.
Okay. So yeah, I'm Daniel East 1000. You might have seen my videos pop up and you might have scrolled past them. That's completely understandable because they are a bit cack. No, I've been on YouTube for a while. I can't remember how exactly long it's been, probably since 2009, though my channel does not reflect that. Mental health is a wonderful thing. So, yeah, I mainly do Star Wars action figure reviews, mainly Black Series. I have dipped my toe in a little bit to vintage collection. And yeah, I do all sorts on my channel. Whatever I want to make a video on, I make a video on. That's the general shtick. I've been a fan ever since Attack of the Clones, probably even before then, but not in a direct sense because I was really into Lego Star Wars.
Nice.
Yeah, I was a big Lego kid, and then that's what kind of got me into Star Wars. That was the gateway. Watched the films, fell in love with them, and it's now amassed into this horde.
Hell
So-
Yeah. So are you primarily Black Series, or do you collect multiple lines?
So I started off, I mean, like with everyone, 3 3/4 inch, or 3 3/4 inch, as I used to call it, was my main bread and butter. And then all of a sudden, obviously, Black Series came in, and it was like a fresh start. It was like a turning point. And that's something I always struggled with when I got into 3 3/4 inch collecting, because I always felt like I was a step behind.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else is similar to that, but like obviously you'd had Power of the Force, you had Saga Collection, stuff like that. I came in about 30th Anniversary Collection, which that really got me into it because it was just a whole wealth of weird and wonderful characters. But still, obviously going throughout the years, it felt like, I feel a bit on the back pedal. So Black Series was a nice kind of factory reset for me. It was like, let's start with something new. I mean, the fact that they got Gentle Giant on to begin with, and I don't know what happened with that, but I've said that out, the better. Honestly, it was cool to go back into it in a different scale. I know it's not the traditional scale for some people, but I really love it. I love it. I love 6 inch. It's had its rocky moments. It's had its very questionable moments of leadership. But I think we're in a good place at the minute.
Very true.
Yep.
So, have you been collecting Black Series since day one?
Yeah. So initially, it was day one. I said to myself, I'm not going to get prequel trilogy characters because back then I was just a pretentious film student. Now I'm like, no, I like the prequels. Come on, stop being that. So yeah, I started off just buying the original trilogy stuff, and then obviously we got the sequels, so I ended up diving into that. And then they released General Grievous, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, I've missed out on all these prequel trilogy characters, and now I need him. I know he's a bit janky, there's a look back to him, but great time. So I did have to end up catching up anyway, but not as bad as, 3 3/4 inch. But it's I love Black Series. I love the community around it. I love just talking about figures, even when, back in the day, just love making content. And I feel like more recently I've made my strides with content making. I feel like I've delved into photography, I've delved into editing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a nice little alternative to what I could have gone down career wise, but more relaxed. It's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
And of course, you will also stream with Sith Lord 229 and RoboQuiff Collects. You guys have that show, which when you do that, I'm usually at work, so it's like a perfect little, I get the notification, put it up on my second monitor, and we're the same way. We just love talking about Black Series and Star Wars toys and everything. So that's awesome. I like hearing that. Yeah. I like that. So now
This is a crazy comment right here. I used to get 3.75, but my eyes getting worse with age. I have to collect what I can actually see.
I'm with you on that, because I don't know if you guys have had it. I've said it in a couple of my videos. 3 3/4 inch figures, they're so spindly now. I feel like I'm going to break them because I've got quite chunky hands and bit rugged with them. But
No, I definitely agree, especially like modern TVC with all the different points of articulation they have now.
Yeah.
I just, I collect a little bit of TVC as well. And honestly, I prefer like the older figures with less articulation. I just find they're a little bit more manageable.
I agree. I would agree on that. I still love what they're doing with vintage collection for the most part. But some of the articulation is a bit. Oh, that's a bit fragilio, or looks it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I've had any issues so far.
Yeah, no real issues other than just minor inconveniences.
Yeah,
magnifying glass required.
That's it.
True. Better hope you don't have like longer carpeting in your house or something like that. You'll lose those accessories. They'll be gone. They'll be in your vacuum cleaner before you know it.
Absolutely.
There is a link to the Daniel East 1000 YouTube channel in the description. I thought I had added a Discord command, but I guess not. Or a Nightbot command, but I guess I forgot to do that. But there is a link in the chat.
Click that link.
And then before I forget, we got to plug the Wheel of Rebo that we're going to be doing today. That will be the last segment of the stream, since not everybody is a Basement Battalion or higher channel member. So totally understandable. But we added some things, and I'm a little surprised at some of these things that Nate added to the list, especially towards the bottom of this list. The Stap and Battle Droid, the Star Killer Deluxe set. That's
little spring cleaning to benefit the the community. Dude, I have so many figures. Just closets full of them.
I literally I try to have my mom over to my place for dinner like pretty frequently. It's a nice little thing. And last time she was here, I was like, because she sells stuff on eBay. She's kind of a flipper. Like she goes to like Goodwill and like
Dang. She's hustling.
it's like her own little hobby that she does. And I'm like, all right. I just gave her all my credit collection figures and like just the holocom stuff. I was like, sell this on eBay and you could just keep it all. Like I just don't care.
Yeah.
To try and sell it myself at this point because it's like so many figures.
And like I pull them out of the closet. I'm like, oh, I forgot I had a second Star Killer Deluxe set.
Like what? How did you even end up with a second one, bro?
Couldn't tell you. And I initially bought 2 Stap and Battle Droids, but they are rather large, and I just don't have room for a second. I never opened the second one, and it's been sitting in a closet this entire time since it came out, and I'm just like, I'm taking that as a sign I don't need it. So it's going into the giveaway pile so that someone else can enjoy it out there other than me.
Bro, look at that. Black Series Cantina, Zach re-upped. He's always been a member, but someone actually was stealing his card information, so he had to cancel his card, which canceled his membership. So now we would be honored if you would join us, Zach. Appreciate you, bro. Then we got Joby1 Kenobi with a super chat here. Just a little token of basement appreciation.
Hey.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Let me, before I forget, put a link to the membership in the chat in case anyone wants to sign up. Basement Battalion or higher. We do the Wheel of Rebo, the Wheel of Names. We spin the wheel. It's a fun time. All right. Now, 20 minutes in. It's coming. The news is coming. I promise. So
no, it's not. One more thing.
Building it up. That's what we got to do.
Okay. What are we going to do first? Let's do TVC first. Let's save the Black Series.
Yeah. We'll start with the lesser line.
So shout out yakface.com.
Oh.
Ooh, that Welshman, thank you so much, man. Gifted a membership.
We would be honored.
Hey.
Appreciate you, dude.
Join
That one went to DD Displays. Received a gift membership by that Welshman.
Hey.
Appreciate you.
Nice.
Yeah, so how are you guys feeling about that? The reason why I would want to talk about this, of course. You know, I don't collect TVC, but scale it up.
Yeah, so I guess we should, we could say what we're looking at here. This is intercepted transmission, a rumor from yakface.com, and this is for a Mandalorian and Grogu ATRT with a potential release date of March 22nd and a price of $69.99. Now, I'll straight up say it. I do collect TVC. I would be interested in an ATRT potentially. However, not from Mando and Grogu. I would much prefer something actually from Clone Wars, from the prequels, kind of over the new media, reuse old thing, but make it slightly different. Kind of like the N1 Starfighter for Mando as well, Or I'm just like, I just would rather have the classic version, the original. How are you feeling, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not the biggest vintage collection collector, but I'm trying to get in the spirit of the film. I'm trying to get in the vibe of, new film's coming out. It's been a while. I'm not. Maybe after today, maybe after the Super Bowl, I might be. But yeah, I kind of want this because it's quite a prominent thing in the trailer. But at the same time, like you, Nate, Clone Wars it.
Yeah.
Just give me any other color.
I mean, we're
scheme
just
or
that
something.
age, I feel like, too. It's a very frequent thing that we talk about where it's like the younger, because we're like the youngest millennials, essentially. Mm-hmm. But even Gen Z, plenty grew up on Clone Wars and stuff. And it's like we're at that age now. It's like we have careers. We have like money to spend that we didn't when we were young children. And it's like, that's what we want.
Yeah.
We want like the OT prequel Clone Wars stuff. Like,
even if they did it in Revenge of the Sith, like I would have been more, because they've got that sculpt for the ATRT driver, haven't they? I know it wouldn't be exactly Clone Warsified, but
yeah, that's my number one pick. Like, I want them to do a Clone Wars one, but my number one pick would be the 41st Elite Corps, like Kashyyyk scene where all the Wookiees are dead.
yeah,
And I would like that. But this could lead into that. Like, if they did a repaint, of course. It's funny, or it's interesting you bring up, like, trying to get in the spirit of the film, because I just saw Send Help, which is the newest Sam Raimi film, and they did play the trailer, like, in the movie theater. I was like, wow, I'm watching a trailer for Star Wars in the movie theater, and this is, like, gonna come out in theaters. It kind of changed my perception slightly, because I'm like an Andor guy. I'm like an Andor stan. I'm like, this is art. This is like real art. And Mando is more so like clashing the toys together, but I'm like, this could be fun in the theater. I don't know. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see.
I feel like I'm definitely going into Mandalorian and Grogu with like that popcorn movie mindset.
Yeah.
Like, I just got to brace for that. I'm like, as long as I don't think, like, I'm just expecting really nothing out of the story other than just like big explosions and Grogu looking cute and Mando being a hard ass, which could be fun, which definitely could be fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's all I'm looking for. I just want it to be fun. I want it to be a good popcorn flick. But at the same time, it's like, do you remember when we used to get, I mean, we were talking about it in our last stream on Steve's channel, Sith Lords. The fact that we had so much hype around Force Awakens because it had been that long since we'd had a Star Wars film. We had promotion everywhere. I was genuinely expecting them to get into the mum market and put Grogu on everything. Mm-hmm. Really tried and honed it in that there's a new Star Wars film, new generation, new sort of fan. Just haven't, which is really, really strange to see. Maybe we'll see it later, or maybe it's just down to the retailers, but...
Does Disney know a new Star Wars movie is coming out?
That's it. Yeah, totally.
I agree 100%. And I'm not just saying this to be like a negative Nancy or like the negative Star Wars YouTube guy like everyone else is, but there doesn't seem to be that same hype. It's like Star Wars hasn't been in theaters since 2019. Mm-hmm. So we're going on like 6 years. Like, it should feel like more of an event, but it doesn't. And I'm like, is that because this is not an episodic installment? Is it because it's like, are people thinking like, oh, this is kind of just like season 4 of Mando?
Yeah.
You know, even though it is a film.
I feel like I would feel differently if this movie was coming out after Mando season 2. But unfortunately for me, it's coming out after Mando season 3, which I did not think was very good.
Yeah.
So I'm just down on Mando. Like, you know, the last time we saw him, I was just like so bored during season 3 that I couldn't wait for like every episode to just end and just be like, okay, good, it's over. So I don't know. Yeah. I hope it's good. I'm still gonna go see it, of course. Day one, you know, my ass is gonna be in a seat
of course.
Seeing this movie, but I wish I could be more excited about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's again, it goes with that sort of thing where it's been. We see it with a lot of new media where they try and keep so much under wraps. But when you think back to stuff like Revenge of the Sith being out, we got action figures of like a half-burnt Anakin and all this other crazy stuff, and we just don't really get that anymore. It's just and I think this just amplifies it to like the worst it can be. I thought Rise of Skywalker merchandise wise was going to be the worst it could be, because there was literally barely anything for that other than like a few figures. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope there's going to be a slew of stuff. But
real quick, we do have a new member. Thank you so much, Ryla.
Honored. Hey, join.
Thank you. Appreciate your support. Didn't want to lose you there because that was from about 10 minutes ago.
True.
How do you guys feel about this price? And this is a rumor, so it can change. I think this information, they say it comes from Return of the Nerd, who has their own store. And so it's probably semi-reliable. So like $70, which is kind of nuts for 3 3/4. I feel like, because I would expect a Black Series ATRT with a driver figure to be like 90. But like, if the TVC is going to be 70, the rule of it's like, what is the Black Series going to be, like 130 or something? Like,
I've just had a look in terms of British pounds, because that's how my brain works, because I don't know, I can't math. But 51 Great British Pounds for us. Oh no,
that's a lot. That's steep, honestly, because the ATRT, it's tall, but it's not a whole lot of plastic.
No, and the fact that we got them in the Clone Wars line for like, what was it, 15 quid, 20 quid back in the day? Might have been. Don't know about
those were
guys.
The days. We should have stocked up. What were we doing? Besides being like basically children with no jobs, so we couldn't afford all of this stuff. But damn it.
Speaking of converting things to pounds, and I did ask this when RoboQuiff was on as well as Steve, but since it's been a few months, and I feel like here in the U.S., with our economic situations and our fiscal decision making, I feel like it's changing every single week. I feel like it's like tariff, duties, import fee, blah, like it's just always changing. So have you guys experienced any sort of price increase on Black Series and TVC like lately?
I haven't really noticed it with Vintage Collection, and likewise with Black Series. I can't say, because I pre-ordered Starkiller, which I'm sure we're going to get onto, but price for Starkiller isn't too dissimilar from the typical Black Series deluxe price point. Likewise with any of the other figures that I've pre-ordered. Yeah, I'm just having a quick look on Star Action figures. I can't say there's been any difference for us, which as soon as I heard about the US, you know, you guys' price tariffs that you've had implemented, I was fully expecting us to get absolutely whammed with it, but surprisingly, nothing's really
right. Because I know it's like
I'm touching wood here, but
because it's like obviously we're separate countries, but I thought Hasbro would use it as an excuse, like, oh, since MSRP is going to go up in the US, why don't we apply this to all the other countries in the world that have these
100%.
lines? I was kind of expecting that, but I'm happy for you guys that you haven't
I'm really happy. It'll be pricing me
experienced
out.
it.
Right.
I won't be able to army build, flipping heck. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
GI says Forbidden Planet in Manchester has gone up £2.
Yeah. I think it could be by a couple of quid, but it's honestly not too much where I'm like yelling at the sky. But
Quid is slang for pound, right?
yeah,
That's interchangeable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need our British dictionary.
So I will say this is ultimately exciting though, because we will have like digital assets. Like this is like an official, like it'll be an official digital asset sculpt from Hasbro. So hopefully they could just make it bigger, make a new tool, make it bigger. Like they have the design out there. Give us a Black Series one, 100%.
Yeah.
If let's say the Hasbro ATRT comes out Black Series, it is Clone Wars, but it's like $110.
Oh, I'm buying, bro.
Damn. No questions asked.
It's kind of fried because the ATRT isn't even that big.
And
like they're not that big.
I mean, it would come with the. I think it would. In my mind, I would say it comes with the driver as well.
So
yeah.
I've got a 3D printed one that I've put together and painted. Quite shankly, I must add. It's big. It took a bit. It fits just on my shelf, but it's. I'd be curious to see how Hasbro would tackle it. I mean, obviously we've had the one from AliExpress, which I don't actually have.
Yeah, we don't have it either.
How they would go about doing it, because obviously you need to make it have the legs move, or I would expect they would, because mine's just a static piece.
Right.
And when I was like, how is Hasbro even going to make this thing move if they were to do that?
Right. I guess we'll find out once the TVC one comes out.
One thing I'm really surprised with this is the fact that we've got the gunship coming in Vintage Collection, and Hasbro's been really banging the drum that, oh yeah, we're going to support that, and then they've just turned around and released it. Well, this is obviously a rumor. I mean, anything could happen. There's a lot of, I think I mentioned it on one of our streams where a lot of information can get misconstrued, but I think it's pretty given this is going to be for Mandalorian and Grogu if we're going to get it. But I'm just surprised, or it might even be a reason why they've done it for this one, just to bait the vintage collectors into to get in this. They'll buy a load of them, and then they'll release one for the gunship. So then they'll have to buy duplicates. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
Would you be hesitating at 110 Black Series, Nate?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but if it was Revenge of the Sith specific, I probably wouldn't hold out long. Or it'd be like how, like most, something like Lord Starkiller, where I agree it's an expensive figure, but I think it's badass, so it's worth it to me,
Yeah. So that's just a rumor for TVC. And for the people who are bored with TVC, I am sorry, but they also revealed these two figures, which, what did they say? In what appears to be a make good for the Black Series pre-order fumble, Hasbro's real new vintage collection figures. Okay, this is 11th Brother in Morocco. Okay, right here. Pre-orders for these go up at February 13th at 1 p.m. Eastern. So they revealed Morocco and the 11th Brother.
Hey.
That will be in the Maul Shadow Lord series. And I gotta say, this Morocco is better than the Black Series.
He looks awesome.
Look how good this looks.
Hey, wait, zoom in on that thigh. Oh! Enhance.
Oh!
Enhance.
They gave him thigh swivel.
Are you kidding?
And people were speculating in the Out of the Basement Discord, because they jump into the details more than I do, and they really get into it. And I think they've determined that it's the same digital sculpt as the Black Series, but they went in and they went out of their way to give him thigh swivel. And I'm just What are we doing?
The line that doesn't need articulation is getting more articulation. I can't.
Like, why can we not have...
The only way I will feel better is if they have to blow this sculpt up to Black Series scale and give us a new Marok in the Shadow Mall or in the Shadow Lord packaging.
Yeah, and this is just further proof that if TVC fans
He looks great.
are patient, because like the whole thing is like
No garbage orange paint on this.
right. The whole thing is like Black Series. We get stuff from the new shows before TVC. We'll get like a wave or whatever, 2 waves. But then TVC takes their time. Then the figures come out and they have like more accurate paint or more accurate details, better articulate. Like, this is what you guys get for being patient. You get a better figure than the Black Series.
Right.
So how are you guys feeling about Marok here?
I mean, I think he looks great. I won't be picking this figure up. It just doesn't fit my vintage collection
Look at that paint.
displays, but he looks awesome. Like you said, better than Black Series, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. I really like the Black Series.
I mean, I think it's a good looking figure, but I didn't really care for that orange paint.
Right.
And
Yeah.
and our Marok does not have thigh swivel, which I'm always gonna, bang the drum on. So
Yeah. I think the Black Series Marok is a great sculpt. I just, like Nate said, I don't like the orange. I feel like it honestly gives me like credit collection vibes with that
Ooh,
orange.
okay.
I think it's like very vibrant.
To be fair, it's a figure that I've not looked at in a while. I did kind of just get it and slap it on my shelf, and I was like, happy now. But, yeah. I'll have to have a look at that one a bit. Yeah, it's got Darth Maul on the packaging, so that's enough for me to be like, yeah, I need it.
I mean, yeah, I do like the logo for Maul Shadow Lord. It's super sick.
This is like cool art too. I love
Yeah.
like the swoosh blade.
I mean, Marok he's an awesome design. He's just a knight. They're just like, yeah, he's a knight.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. But it's awesome. I think he's a really great rule of cool character. I would actually just love to figure out more about Marok, since he's like a ghost basically.
That's it. Yeah. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with the character in the show more than anything.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully
how
he's not
it's
just
been-
there to like
Bro,
fight Maul, but yeah, literally.
bro,
God.
I love his helmet. Like it's that perfect like medieval knight.
Yeah.
The Brienne of Tarth helmet.
But they also revealed 11th Brother from the same series.
Give me Black Series version. Give me Black Series version. Give me Black
100%.
Series version.
This in 6-inch would just be absolutely incredible.
Cool Plague Doctor Bird Inquisitor bad guy.
Yeah.
Gimme.
I'm also really glad that on the name pill they didn't do what Funko did. Have you seen the alternative name that they've given it?
Oh, the
No.
Crow.
The Crow. It's a bit like, what? Man, come on.
Crow.
Was it the Funko Pop, right?
I think it was the Funko Pop, yeah,
Yeah.
because they've done a wave.
That's bizarre. They're just like, yeah, he's the
Yeah.
Crow. Like from the movie The Crow? That's his backstory.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Thigh swivel once again.
Yeah,
Come on.
Look at this like Lord Starkiller-esque.
Dude, the
sort of,
paint. Look at the paint detail
Yeah.
on the hands.
right? Soft goods on both of these. Ooh, look at that.
I definitely think we're going to see this figure in Black Series, but getting just a little taste of it here from Vintage Collection, I'm just like, man, they could absolutely kill it with the Black Series version, depending on what they do.
They're saving the best to the last, definitely, I think.
Yeah.
But
They both
Even
look great, though.
yeah,
Honestly.
even then, I need it. I need it on card.
Cool.
Really, Don Relum, appreciate the £2. Is Maul getting 1 wave or 2 for Black Series? We definitely have some figures from that series rumored, which I want to take a look at once we get into Black Series news, but I don't think we know for sure if it's like going to be multiple waves or not. Appreciate the super chat there, bro.
Thank you.
So yeah, TVC getting 2 great looking figures. I mean,
Yeah.
No.
If I was a TVC collector, these would both be absolute day one pickups. They're just not for my vintage collection display, so
Yep.
I will be passing on them, but they look fantastic. I'm jealous. I can definitely say I'm jealous.
Yeah.
okay. All right, now.
Zoo's hoping for a new Maroc.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they just do a repaint.
Yeah, just more
A
subtle,
series repaint.
more subtle paint apps.
Maybe add the Imperial cog to the shoulder armor, because in the Ahsoka series, you can actually see the Imperial cogs on his shoulder armor, but they're like super faded. So you would think, like, since this is like a prequel or like, you know, set before, they would be
Yeah.
like more fresh
Yeah.
on his armor.
Freshly painted.
Yeah, so we'll see. But now we'll get into the Black Series news, and I found
Let's
a new
go.
track that shouldn't be copyright.
Got to
All
record a new voiceover.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, we've summoned
Oh.
Lord Brendan.
Oh.
yeah. Give us some teases, Brandon. Give us some
Come
teases.
on.
All right.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, give us a reveal real quick, bro.
So,
Just come on.
Unfortunately, Brandon, we got to talk about something negative first.
Close your eyes.
Whoa.
Oh, hey up. Hey up.
I mean,
Hold on.
Oh, whoa.
Breaking news.
let's make something happen here. Come on, Brandon.
Bro wants a link to join. All right, I'll send
Yeah.
you the link. Now I'm checking Yak Face real quick. Make sure it's. All right.
Breaking news.
So, well, now I'm like, is he gonna say something or should I move on?
What color will they use for Maul Shadow Lord packaging? Probably blue.
I was gonna say red. It, like every Galaxy packaging is either a shade of blue or a shade of red or orange.
Yeah. Breaking
Okay.
news for TVC.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, Trev. I see your username. The goat has cometh. And he disappears. He
Yep.
disappears.
Yep. So here's the thing. Misty and Cav went up. They're Pulse exclusives. Starkiller went up.
Whoa.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Hold on. What are we talking about here?
He did say it was going to be a clone-filled year, potentially, or a good one for clones.
Hold on here, Brandon. Hold on.
Like the Airborne?
Honestly, even
It's
what it, like
time.
since they did that Gale helmet, they need to start pumping out some more 2023 sculpt clones. Like
Dude.
I know everybody's saying Airborne, which obviously I would love that, but I would even be down for a 212th on that 2023 sculpt with Gale's helmet, like the
Yeah.
more theatrical black
That'd be
line.
sick.
Like,
I would
Ooh,
agree.
yes.
I'd buy
We
two
need
of
the
those.
black line. We need that black line.
because infamously the Walgreens exclusive 2020 Walgreens one, I hate. Like, it's so white. He looks like a serial killer, like Michael Myers, or it's just like it doesn't look right. But I would love to get an Airborne.
Airborne, regular grunt, waxer, boil.
Oh,
I'm trying to see my 212 display.
Waxer and Boil with Numa. RoboQuiff, you treat me with a good time. Come on now. We need that.
We also need the Gela grub since Brandon's here. Get the grub.
Yes! Get the Gelly Grub out.
Get
Need
the
it.
grub.
Hashtag get the grub.
That's what we're gonna start doing.
That'd be incredible.
All right. Brandon says, think it through. Don't get carried away. It's gonna be a good week. Once you'll get it.
You'll get it.
You'll get it once you get it. All right. It's gonna be Phase 1, 212th pilot, Phase 2 pilot, oddball.
It's a good
Yes.
tease. It's a good tease.
Yeah. Ooh. Even though that's not, part of Obi-Wan.
I mean,
but
I still want it.
Yeah, Galactic Marine would be crazy. This should be our new shtick here. We should start the Get the Grub.
Yeah.
Get some merch going?
Try and get them
So we
to
can
give
get
us
copyright again?
No, just think about it. Yeah, so we could get... just think about it, though. What if we got a Black Series release and it was just like the 3 3/4 inch Revenge of the Sith packaging and all with the Gala Grub? Like we looked at when we had Robo Don't Know on.
Bro, speaking of merch, I did order myself a sample of this.
Hey, nice.
The non-copywritten version.
Yeah.
We had to remove our helmets due to copyright.
Out of the basement, me, Nate. Oh my god, that's
The
hard.
mouse is watching
Me,
us,
Nate.
is all I can say.
Our boy, Blue Elephant. That's not Max Rebo from
Yeah.
Star Wars. It's Mr. Blue Galaxy Elephant.
Yep.
Great design from Rebel Scum Photography. Link in bio.
We just like blue elephants. What can I say?
Yeah, and for context, the reason why we're being salty is they claimed that the Lazy Sunday shirt was copyright from Star Wars. I was like, I replied back and I was like, this is an original design.
Look at this. Come on. You're going to sit here and tell me this is just a blue elephant guy.
Yeah.
That's just... He's got sunglasses on. Like, what?
Yeah. That's just a blue elephant. Okay. Quick, now that the quick plug is over.
Yeah.
So, Star Killer, Deluxe Star Killer, it is fan channel exclusive plus Amazon. And they did specifically say Amazon when it was revealed. And then it didn't go up on Amazon. So, update, received confirmation that TBS Lord Star Killer will not be available via Amazon in the US. It is now fan channel only.
So weird how this happens. Like, I wonder what kind of, like, last-minute decision-making goes into something like this where, they clearly had that display card on one of the last streams, and it said Amazon on it. And now it's randomly just not going to be available.
Up on Amazon UK and Canada, but not US.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, in terms of Amazon UK, they put it up earlier than everyone else, even Pulse, which really had me scratching my head. And then I think they pulled it down, and then it went back up again. But really weird, really, really weird. I mean, to be honest, speaking from my experience, I had no issue pre-ordering this. I was very happy, but I didn't use Pulse. Screw Pulse. I'm not using that. I'm sorry. Not paying 40 quid just for free postage. Come on now,
Bro, Daniel spit. Yeah, I agree. I agree, to say the least. We're not premium members either. Since people were asking, because I was on the fence about whether I wanted to get this figure or not, because I haven't played the games, but he looks awesome. He's just a badass looking Sith Lord. Again, medieval. Like, it's so Star Warsy.
Yep.
I did not pre-order this. When push came to shove, I didn't pre-order it.
Whoa. Justin is getting out of the Black Series. You heard it
All
here
right,
first.
For some reason, every time I pass on a figure, people are like, he's getting out of the line. He's crazy.
Yep.
I literally have 2 Geonosian Warriors, Tanway, Watto, Quinlan Voss, Seventh Sister. I have tons of pre-orders
I don't see him.
in the Black Series.
I
I'll
don't
show
see
you
'em
right
right
now,
here.
and I'll show you my card information.
And show me those 3 little funny numbers on the back, too.
Yeah. It was 43, so, like, here's the thing. And he's, like, after shipping, it was over 50, and I was like, oh, man, like, Dude, on Entertainment Earth, it would have been over $60 after shipping.
Yikes. Yikes.
And this is a great looking figure. It's like painted, articulation looks great, sculpting details look great. I do think it's worthy of deluxe.
Yeah.
Ooh, shout out to over 300 people in the chat right now. I kind of thought I thought the Super Bowl would take some viewers away. I'm not going to lie. I appreciate you guys.
That's because we're counting on some variations, Brandon. We're counting on some
counting
variations.
On Poggle, Sunfac, we're prepare.
Give me my Republic Commando variants, then we'll talk. Ooh. But I do have three on pre-order. Maybe more because I really like them. Thank you, Brandon. Sorry, I don't feel grateful.
Hey, we are playing our role as action figure collectors. We are never satisfied. We are gluttonous beings.
Yep.
And as soon as we get our new shiny toy, it is on to the next one. I open it, Absolutely. I look at it, I'm like, now I want something new.
Yeah.
So
that's true, Michael, but I thought like people would be like, "Oh, I'm preparing for my party, so I'm not going to watch
I got to make
Sunday.
my buffalo chicken dip, brother."
Yeah, Crimson Ledger, I agree. Hit like. We got over 300 people in here. Hit like. So it is true I did not choose to pre-order it. Which is fair. I've never played the games, so I can't get too much heat for that. Come on now.
Nah, I think that's worthy. You've given your pre-order to someone else.
Yeah, so
I think that.
Yeah, this did sell out. It went back up. I think it sold out again. Chris here though is saying that he's still up on GameStop. So if you need Star Killer still, he may still be available on GameStop. I smashed pre-order on this so fast. And I got him off Pulse so that I could bundle it with Misty and the other Stormtrooper whose name is escaping me at the moment. Cav, thank you. I bundled them together so that I could get some free shipping, but it was still crazy that it was over $100, and I was just like, oh,
yeah, because
the 3 figures,
because the 2-pack is also Pulse exclusive, so that was a good call on your part to get the free shipping since they have a threshold of $75 or higher.
Yep.
So you did get the free shippings.
Yes.
But I do agree. Like, I understand that $56 is just 2 Black Series figures at retail in the same box. But just last year and 2 or 3 years before that, they were like $44.99 USD, and now they're $56.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, why'd they have to establish the precedent that 2-packs are $44.99 and now they're $56?
Yeah.
That's an $11 increase.
Yep.
I do want to get that set though. 100%.
True Stargazer. I did back up pre-order Lord Starkiller on Big Bad just in case it comes first.
Oh snap! Yeah. I know Mr. Coffee was disappointed because he wanted to use his affiliate link for Starkiller.
Yeah, on Amazon.
That was like Zach and Coffee. They were like, "Man, what the heck?
Right?
I can't use my affiliate link." But yeah, it didn't go up on Amazon, so you got to go GameStop or Big Bad or EE or Star Action or Hasbro Pulse.
Yep. So Dan, are you in on both of these sets? What's your?
I immediately pre-ordered Starkiller when it went up on Star Action figures.
Yeah.
Because I've got to go with my home boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, but do I really want to get Misty and Cav? And I do really want them. And I was like, I held off on which ones is it? Mike that came out.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike was the last one.
I held out on him for ages, and then he just shot up in price. I managed to get a good deal on him anyway, but I was like, you know what? I can't risk it because I'm already in now. So I pre-ordered it on Hasbro Pulse.
We got to do what we got to do, you know.
We've got to do it. We've got to do it, and I need him for the team. So
that's true. And Brandon, again, if you're still in here, my brother, there are 3 more members of Scar Squadron, not just one.
Yes,
there are 3 more members of Scar Squadron. Man, do not leave us hanging. We need Zook, Arrow, and then what's the third one?
Zook, Arrow, Chat.
Yeah. Either way,
I know there is.
We need them. We need them
because it's like one of them is a flamethrower guy.
And then you got Zook, who's just Wrecker, but a Stormtrooper.
Yeah. Finish the fight. Finish the fight, Hasbro. Oh,
Hey.
Big lad. I want big lad.
Yeah. Brandon, here's my suggestion.
big lad.
Somehow take the Wrecker base body and just do some new overlay pieces, bits and on there.
Bits and fixins?
Give us a good Zook. Ooh, I
Yeah.
could go for some bits and fixins, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, he might be a little bit bigger than Wrecker. He may be a little bit bigger than Wrecker, but I think Zook would be dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna want him.
Yeah.
I haven't pre-ordered it. Well, why don't we look? Why don't we do some stock checking? Brandon,
do it.
Close your eyes.
Well, at least UK wise.
Oh wait,
it's
I just
still
saw it.
Dang, on the front page. Respect.
Yeah, wow.
Black Series is back.
Let's see how many are here. I'm in.
Jedi Master J. It's
There's only 70 left.
Wow.
Jeez.
So
I might have to pre-order this.
originally, the Bad Batch were in scrapped episodes of Clone Wars. So Task Force 99 was made in a comic book to reference
Yeah.
the Bad Batch, but then they circled around and made Bad Batch a reality. And so now it's like, they're somewhat based off of Scar Squadron, and Scar Squadron was somewhat based off of the original.
Yeah, so technically
Concept.
Bad Batch, they are the OGs.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's like this was an homage to like the unfinished episodes. So they're kind of OGs as well.
Well, they are OGs because this is from a 2015 comic book,
Justin, I feel like if it was a single release, you'd be in. So yeah, if they were just two Black Series figures, I'd be like, yeah, I'm
Brother,
pre-ordering both. But now
like,
it's a 2-pack. I'm like,
yeah.
nah. It's
Honestly,
because the shipping, bro. It's like
I know.
it turns it into like almost a $70 purchase, and I'm like, like I don't know.
It's a tough pill to swallow because we've got the same sort of thing in the UK with Disney Store. So they've had them droid figures go up. There was one just the other day. I missed the pre-order window on it. I was fuming. But
Alright.
it's just a hard pill to swallow, especially when it's a 3 3/4 inch figure. And you're spending, what, 15 quid? 15 quid on a small droid?
Yeah.
And then they whack on an extra $5 of postage, so it's like 20 quid. I know that's what you're paying for a vintage collection figure anyway, but it just...
Or you know
like,
what?
Come on. If there was other stuff I wanted to buy, if I could buy a full wave of them, that'd be cool. But no, I can't do it when it's just like one little thing.
All right, you know what? Chat got me. I'm pre-ordering.
Yeah,
There's only
I-
70 left.
I was gonna say
Artificial scarcity is getting me. They're getting me. $62.98.
there is a chance
No
that
sales tax? What?
it could, sell out and then just go back up for pre-order. That happens all the time. And that could be the case for this 2-pack. But it's like, do you really want to risk it when you are a fan of the 2015 comic book? We do love Scar Squadron, and you have Mike and Creel already. So it's like...
Wait, hold on. I have
You're
the
already
perfect plan.
partially in on the team. Are you going to get a third Geonosian warrior?
I have the perfect play to do.
All right.
Hang on.
He's gaming the system.
What's my password?
Are you logging into Mike Case's Hasbro Pulse account and just shipping it to your house?
Yes.
Damn, Gunga's coming for your neck, bro. Slop comic figs, but not Lord Starkiller.
No. Here's the difference. What? Why do I need... Why can't I just log into my PayPal, bro? Here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the money, my share of the money that's sitting in my PayPal from our merch sales.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to pay for this 2-pack. So thank you, everybody out there who ever purchased an Out of the Basement shirt or this shirt or the Lazy Sunday shirt. So
Hey, those ones are collector's items now since they're banned.
So how does it work? Use PayPal balance first, and then... Well, now, should I buy more stuff to get free shipping, chat?
Well, see, that's what I thought you were going to do. Is I thought you were going to get like a third Geonosian or like some kind of army builder or something that's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, there is tax, so it's 67.39.
Hey, there you go. Here's Brandon. What if you did the 2-pack and another Geonosian?
All right, bro might be on to something.
I mean, 3 Geonosian warriors is pretty dope. And you could have 2 in the air and then 1 on the ground.
Let's see. So if I add that, yeah, free shipping.
You would need to add 2 Geonosians, Stargazer is saying.
This
No, I
feels
got I got free shipping here. It's over 75.
It's real-time girl math right now.
That'd be $84. $84 and then free ship. But do you have super battle droids in stock, Hasbro?
Oh.
You could just get those at Ollie's, bro.
That's true.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's sold out on Pulse. Well, they were at Ross.
Right.
What else? Let me just type blacks. Let's do a little shopping. Let's go.
Shopping
Do I just
on
pre-order
Hasbro
Star
Pulse.
Killer?
Bro, he's sold out, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Chat, what the hell? Come on, Pulse, you busted ass. All right, come on.
Damn, bro. Yak is in here. Anything less than 4 Geonosians are rookie numbers.
Hold on here. Hold on.
Wait, Yak. Let us explain.
The versions with the tusks are rarer than the just typical Geonosian head. So what if they do a variant without the tusks?
Right. We got to hold out. You never know.
That's the thing about Pulse is they also get their stuff last. So I don't want to pre-order like Tanway or Watto. Like,
bro, get the Valentine's Day Ewok just in time for the holiday.
Yes.
Yeah. Should I pick up the Stormtrooper? No. I already got Django. I don't want the new Boba Fett.
Ventress?
Yeah, let me get Ventress.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you didn't get Ventress yet.
All right, let me
Do it.
make sure I don't show my...
No, show it on stream, bro.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm taking the Geonosian.
Holy... Dude, Yak is going crazy with the army building. So you'll do 4 tusked and 6 regular if they do it. Yak, that's... I mean, I respect it. That's
Wait,
crazy.
so do I still get free shipping even though one item is in stock and then the other one is a pre-order?
Probably.
Hang on. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I do.
I was going to say, click through as far as you can before it's placed in order.
Okay, so here's all... Okay, thank goodness I wasn't sharing my screen for that just now. Oh, my gosh.
Wait, hold on. Let me put
I would have had to move.
I would have had to move.
Madbox in.
Go back to my PayPal, bro. I am... Because I wanted to pick up the Ventress... because she's $27.99 on Amazon, so I don't know why I haven't just done that, but I don't know. Okay, use
man.
PayPal balance first, then go to my debit card. Agree. Continue. See, chat, I'm into blacks. I'm back in.
Bro, he's into Black Series.
Shipping, that's my address.
Jasmine, yes, they charge when it ships. Unless you use PayPal, then it's up front. So keep that in mind.
How much money
Sometimes
is in
they
my
don't even charge you at all. And then they're like, oh. I've had that so many times.
I've gotten the there's been a couple times where they've sent me like 3 or 4 of the same thing and I ordered like 1. And I'm just like, and then I contact them and they're like, keep it. I'm just like, okay,
Wow.
fine.
Such a weird site.
Thank you for your
Their
order.
shipping distribution center must be a madhouse or something like that.
Yeah.
If they're just like, yeah, just go ahead.
Don't worry about it.
Hang on to those.
All right, I just picked up Clone Wars Ventress and Scar Squadron Misty and Cav.
Based.
And my response to you, Straight Otogunga, is I have read the Jason Aaron comic run, so I've actually experienced those characters. I haven't played the Force Unleashed games. So that's how it's different. Completely different.
That's how collecting's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, thank you for anyone who bought merch, because I just used my merch share to buy that. So thank you.
Dude, 212th Battalion, you better get on that 5s. There's only like 30 left or something like that. The secret 5. Check the, let's do it. Inventory check that 5s real quick, Justin. Let's do that.
All right.
Since no one knows that 5s is in stock on Pulse.
Hasbro Pulse.
Damn, Zach. Crazy.
I don't think it's slop, bro. They're cool 2020 Stormtroopers. All right. 5s.
Yeah, Gunga's just teasing. Yeah, I knew that. Justin didn't know that. He was being dead serious.
Yeah, I was like, I hate straight Oda Gunga. I'm about to kick him out of the Discord right now.
You're about to be like, Gunga, what's the shape of Italy, bro?
Yep. I'm about to kick him out right now.
Oh, boot!
All right, let's see for 5s. Stock level. There's 254 left.
Dang. Dude,
For
that was more than the
35.
other day.
Hasbro's on some junk with that. What the heck? 35 is nuts. What are they thinking?
Wait.
Wait. All right. In other Black Series news, Quinlan Voss randomly moved from February 26th to like tomorrow, or the next day, the day after tomorrow.
Did yours update, brother?
I have them on Big Bad.
Ah! Damn.
Do you have them on Amazon?
No. I have them on Big Bad as well.
Shit, we could have filmed a review.
I know. I was like, oh, man, Justin, because you always pre-order on Amazon, so I was just relying on
Big
you.
Bad, bro.
Bro, let's pull up the pre-order page right now.
Well, because I do them both, and then whoever goes first. But then I just didn't for... I think I just did that for the Geonosian, Tonway, and Watto. I didn't do it for the previous stuff.
Damn. Avix is getting their Quinlan today. James Wade says mine is coming today.
Wait, Avix, right here?
Yeah.
Right here?
1 day
PO
shipping.
box?
Perceptor says Amazon is shipping mine tomorrow. Cornholio saying mine hasn't shipped. This figure's going to be dope. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
this looks amazing. This looks incredible. I think this is one of the best photoreal likenesses in line. It looks photorealistic.
Sir Kiwi the Great says my Quinlan came in yesterday. Nice. Tuesday.
Nice.
Ooh, Lockstar's got their Quinlan. I love it.
Gee, this is making me nervous because I'm still waiting on the wave before this,
Oh, snap.
and
I'll
I
be
feel
right back.
I feel like it's all gonna come in one go.
We're going into the future, and yeah, you're gonna get bombarded with a double waiver for sure.
It's happened before, and it seems to always happen after Christmas.
Yep.
So it's weird because we've just had Boba Fett and Jules and Vader come out, and we're still waiting on Asajj and Django.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
I thought, oh come on, just make it January, make it towards the end of January. They release them then. Obviously, this month I'm now going from weekly to monthly pay, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be really fun for me if 2 waves are coming in. But we'll be all right. I'll just be on. Oh.
Just won't be you'll be eating the proverbial ramen noodles for a little while.
That'll be it. Microwave meals.
It's fine.
It's all worth it. It's all worth it.
Yeah, this is cool though. I'm excited. I didn't pick up the Boba Fett or the Vader, so I only did the half wave. I do have Jango and Ventress already.
Yeah.
So I'm down for some early Black Series figgies.
Always. I'm not going to complain. I'll be like internally complaining if I do have them come out. But I'll be
Here
like,
we go.
Fantastic.
Beans on toast for weeks.
Oh, God, don't get me started on this. Don't get me mushy peas? Daniel, what's your take on mushy peas?
Only with fish and chips. That's a staple for me.
All right. I could try that. I could get behind it.
I can't wait. I need to go to the UK, and I need like a smorgasbord. I need someone to just prepare my meals because I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to see what's up. Beans and toast and mushy peas and all. Like I need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit dystopian, but it's so good.
Tartar sauce. It's crazy. All right. So our last bit of news here over on yakface.com. We have some Black Series updates on recent shipping info, a little bit of updates to the intercepted transmission list. So let's go in. Recent shipping info shows a deluge of over 20 new vintage collection and Black Series products are currently arriving in the US and awaiting distribution. As you know, some of these products have been announced, others have leaked or will be announced very soon. 47 Balthans died to bring us this information.
Damn.
So TVC has Poggle, Snow Trooper Commander, Veers, and Greedo, which is a fan channel wave. Unannounced TVC product, which is the rumored ATRT that we talked about. Then for Black Series, we have Seventh Sister, Kyle Katarn, Quinlan Voss, and Jedi Dooku, which is a fan channel wave. The Tonway, Watto, and Geonosian Warrior fan channel wave, which please let me get that ASAP. I am so excited.
Yeah.
The ARC Trooper and Battle Droid 2-pack, the Amazon one, the Purge Trooper and Patrol Trooper 2-pack exclusive to Walmart. The Season 1, Episode 1 Mando, which is a Target exclusive. Pretty excited for that one, too. Plo Koon and Commander Wolf from the Pulse and Disney Store. And unannounced Black Series products. These are arriving in the U.S.
Uh-oh.
We have Lightning, Drizzle, Sunshine, and Snow Day, which is a mainline wave.
Mando and Grogu wave right there.
Yeah,
They're all variations on Mandalorian.
Yep, I was thinking that or the Maul series.
Oh, yeah, true. Could be the Maul series. I feel like, though, since they're unannounced, I bet it's stuff from the movie to try and keep it a little bit under wraps.
I agree. I do agree. Moving on, we have Deluxe 1, which is more than likely going to be that Mando and Grogu Deluxe pack that got leaked.
With the sword and the Fortnite sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is interesting.
Oh.
I haven't even heard about a previously rumored Remnant Trooper from The Mandalorian and Grogu. That's why I put a Remnant Stormtrooper in the thumbnail. I was like, this is news to me. I didn't...
So
is it going to be a repack?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think this is just going to be a repack in the Mando and Grogu box? Or is the Remnant Trooper something different?
Right?
Ooh.
I'd be kind of down for a new paint job.
Yeah.
Just to mix it up and maybe they could do it better.
What if? This is a big what if. It's the Snow Trooper. Ooh. That we see in the Mandalorian. Because obviously there's some with the like a newly done Snow Trooper, because the old one is a bit outdated now. But don't we see in the trailer some of them without the sort of thing on the front, like the face covering?
I'd have to look again.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch the trailer again, but
it might have been a leaked one that I saw. But
that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stargazer says maybe it's a Remnant Snow Trooper.
Yeah, left Coast Graphics makes a good point.
Right.
Notice it does not say Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Cowl detaches.
I'll take that. Take a couple of them.
Yep. And then we also have FOMO 1, which is a droid from the new film.
Is this how we finally get our Gonk droid?
That would be nuts. That one will more than likely be Target exclusive.
What droids have we seen in the trailer?
Right. I don't know.
I was thinking of the big, chunky ones that he fights towards the end. But I doubt it. I very much doubt that. It would be cool to see if they're going to go in on or something like that, but nah. Can't think.
And then he goes on to say, but that's not all. Look for at least a dozen new pre-orders next week, which includes some of the unannounced items listed above.
Wow.
So we might have a healthy figure it out on our hands for Friday.
Jeez.
I mean, isn't next week is Toy Fair, right?
Yeah, is it this upcoming Valentine's Day weekend?
The 14th through the 17th, yep. So that's this weekend. We could see some new stuff as soon as this weekend.
So we're going to miss that lazy Sunday next week.
Nope, we'll just have to stream in the car, bro. It's okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll
Bring the
while
bring
we're
the-
driving back.
Bring the lapel mics.
We'll bring a laptop, can have one of our smartphones do a hotspot, connect the laptop to the hotspot, bring our Blue Yeti, plug it in. Our significant others, we're like, turn the music off. You gotta, no talking. Nate and I got a lot. JK. I would never do that.
New R2-D2 from Mando and Grogu movie. Bruh, don't say that.
That's crazy.
Don't say that.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm always down for more figures, because, of course, we still have all these.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Blind Kanan, 11th brother. So, I mean, we are getting that 11th brother.
Right.
TK Trooper, that's very exciting.
Oh, yeah, the Grogu and the Anzellans. That's my most anticipated release.
Yeah, let's film an episode of Figure It Out, but it's just in Nate's or in Zach's basement.
We could stream in Zach's basement,
Yeah.
but Zach's not invited on that stream.
That's crazy.
We're going to be in his room. We'll be like, Zach, get out. You stay out of here.
Yep. All right. So that does conclude all of the Black Series news, I think. Right?
Nice.
Is there anything
Nice.
else we're missing?
I'm just kidding, Zach. Of course you could be on.
Oh, there's one more thing. I wanted to talk about this. Something that happened to the Zoo Boy from Monday Night Figure Ball. I guess this doesn't actually have to do with Black Series, so that is it for Black Series news.
True. This is just figure-related news.
Wait, Left
Import?
Coast Grab. Did they just change it? That's crazy. Hang on.
That'd be funny.
No, I still see it says Trooper.
Or was it on the other
Oh,
page you were looking at? The master list. Scroll
Wait.
up.
I don't even.
Okay, scroll down. There, yeah, Remnant Stormtrooper.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Okay.
repack, 100%.
Yeah.
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 Okay. All right. So, this is from Zoo Boy from Monday Night or from Figure Ball, and this is just like I feel for him so hard. Like this is a bad situation. This sucks. Mm-hmm. So he bought the SH Figuarts General Grievous from Ami Ami. And instead of choosing EMCS or whatever EMSC, whatever that is, the shipping service, he chose DHL. And to be fair, when I pre-ordered Grievous, I don't think DHL was available because DHL is like in shambles right now with all this tariff stuff.
Right.
So he gets this message on his phone. Import duty payment required for delivery of DHL Express. Returned in 5 days if not paid.
Ugh.
And my friends, it is over $40.
Ooh.
Import duty. There is import duty due on your shipment. The amount is USD $40.50. Crazy.
Such garbage.
What the
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I felt so bad for him. Yeah, there he is. I didn't know DHL was the wrong option. I was so confused. because I was like, how did this not happen to me? I also got Grievous from Ami Ami. But it has to do with DHL.
Yep.
And after doing a little digging, they did. There was like this notice that went out.
Yep.
For a shipping fee revision, DHL / Wait, so they're including ECMS in this?
Well, yeah, because this is something brand new from February 1st.
Oh, yeah. Effective February 1st. Thank you for shopping at Ami Ami. Shipping fees for the following delivery methods will be revised. This is just...
Fried.
This is fried.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, that happened. I don't really have anything to add. I'm just like, man, I feel really bad.
Well, because Grievous was already inflated because of the stupid tariff bullshit that's been going on. Because we had to pay around like $35 for shipping, when usually from Japan, especially from Ami Ami, shipping was around like $20 before all this nonsense started. So not only did everyone else already have to pay extra for Grievous, at like $150, Grievous, it's a struggle to say like that Grievous is ultimately worth it, but $200 for Grievous is like almost an impossible pill to swallow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that sucks. It's so... Someone's got a smoke detector chirping?
I haven't even heard that. It's not mine.
I don't know. I guess we got to listen.
That could be me, to be honest. I do have a little...
snap.
Yeah. We need to...
That's all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all right.
Sorry, guys, if you can hear a little beep.
Yes. They should be making this
General
clear.
egregious. Fucking hell.
It is so... I mean, it is egregious. Paying...
Yeah.
Zeus said 200 basically ended up being for a 1/12 figure.
Oh, yeah.
That is insanity. It is ridiculous, and us U.S. citizens should not be getting punished just for purchasing items that come from a different company, because that's all it is a punishment on the consumer. As far as I'm concerned, where's that money going? You know what I mean? Like, where does that $40.50 go? Truly, it's just collective punishment, and I don't like it. It sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you, Zoo.
Yeah.
It's horrible. So, yeah, okay. Because some people just use Amazon JP. Renoas, that's the funny thing. I originally did order from Amazon JP. Then I changed my order when they charged up front. I should have just kept it. Damn. I mean, regardless, I don't like this game that we have to play where it's like the freaking Da Vinci Code. Like, we're solving riddles like it's Tomb Raider just to, like, figure out where to buy something. Like, come on.
Yeah, because it's not like... It's also not like every Japanese website that's having, like, such crazy issues.
Right, because I used Plaza Japan for something. I think it was the Mayfex Stormtroopers, and I didn't have anything crazy happen to me.
We didn't vote for that shit, guy.
Fucking hell.
Straight up.
True. But yeah, y'all brokies, yeah, dude. You want to pay $200 for...
Bro, I love paying an extra $40 for no fucking reason.
Like,
if you got it like that, cool. But
it's the principle. Like, obviously, $40 is not a lot of money as an adult, and on the grand scheme of things, $40 is not a lot of money. But it's the principle of paying an extra $40 for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, W rage bait. You got me, bro. You rage bait. Motherfucker.
Dude,
Don't pay it.
Gotta go deliver pizza in this weird heat wave we're having. It's 85 degrees. Where the hell are you at, Gobachor?
Yeah. I want to go where you're at.
I want that. It's fucking cold here, bro.
Yeah, although apparently it's 27 degrees out right now. I'm about to go. It's so weird how that happened. Like, I'm like 27. I'm like, unzip the jacket. I'm like, thank goodness.
Yeah.
A Thrawn addict upgraded their membership to Basement Battalion. That's awesome, dude.
Hey.
We
Really
would be
appreciate
honored if you would join us.
Thank you.
So did Zoo end up going through with it and getting this Grievous?
I think he did. Because it's like,
I mean, what else are you going to do?
because it's a Japanese retailer, there's also like, there's kind of a language barrier, even though they do have representatives who kind of translate and speak in English, but it's always like, it's like broken up and it's kind of confusing and it's unclear.
Oof.
It's like,
There's no guarantee that he'll get a refund.
exactly. It's like
Oof.
unclear if he would have got a refund, if he would have just waited and then they sent it back. It's like, well, do they refund him or do
Yeah.
they just keep his money? And with it being not a U.S. retailer, it's like just kind of like,
Right. That sucks. I'm so happy I got my last Ami Ami pre-order in, like right before this policy change. It was like down to the wire. It's one of my recent pickups this week. That's how close it was. So I'm like, whoo. Now, I don't have anything else for pre-order on Ami Ami, so I'm good for now. I'd be flying to Japan. I mean, honestly, it's
and Dante's Displays is correct. They
ban people.
Right, they will ban people. Like, they banned Jonah for trying to buy more than one SHF Stormtrooper, or like more than two SHF Stormtrooper, but they also will not let you cancel, but then you just don't pay it. But your order is always there, you're just not paying it, and you can't cancel it. I'm like, this is weird.
I mean, they say it clear as day on their website that if you cancel too many times, they'll just close your account. So...
That's wild.
Yeah. Ami Ami is... It used to be one of my favorite import sites to order from, but I feel like I'm going to have to switch up if there are some new imports that I'll really want in the future and this bullshit's still going on.
Yeah, which thankfully it's like... I feel
here's
like
Jeffrey the Hutt. I was banned for canceling too many pre-orders.
That sucks. Oh, man. Bro, it's tangy.
Yeah, spitting.
I mean, over 100 likes is great. I'll take it.
True. I mean, true.
Okay, so I guess that is it for news now. Now we'll be going to Jabba's Palace. We'll be jumping into hyperspace. We're going to Tatooine. You guys already know what it's time for. It is time for recent pickups. I gotta wait until we jump out. There we go. There we go. Ayo.
Had to run and grab some of my other pickups.
Yeah, people have been commenting, like, I read like one or two comments that was like, it's weird that you're a Black Series channel, but you don't have any Black Series recent pickups. And I'm like, well, things simply haven't come out.
Right.
It's like, what do you want me to do? Like, magically just like manifest more Black Series figures out of nowhere?
Well,
because this is another week where I don't have any.
We need to be like RoboQuiff and get that Hong Kong connection.
Yeah.
And then we'll always have Black Series figures because we'll just get them 10 months early.
Mm-hmm.
He's got magical ways, that boy.
Yep.
Magical ways.
All right, I'll say it. Nate's going first.
All right, I could start things off. Nothing crazy this week, nothing major. I will show you. This was my final Ami Ami pre-order. I'm very happy I got it. It's the Figma Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 2. This is the reissue. This was a very, very expensive figure once upon a time, and thankfully they reissued it. So had to pick this one up. Huge Metal Gear fan. Love Metal Gear 2. Iconic costume for Snake. Comes with a cardboard box, which is just awesome. He looks cool. Can't wait to get this dude open. I also...
Very nice.
They got him hanging from the side of the box here.
Oh my gosh. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. Just like you do in the game, shimmy along somewhere. So that was my last Ami Ami pre-order. Thankfully, I'm done with that. And then Target actually had some heat. This one was tough for me to find for a while, and I actually couldn't find it out in the wild, but it's the NECA Ultimate Jack Skellington.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This one was a little bit of a struggle to find out in the wild for some reason. I found Sally, I found the mayor, no problem, but I could never see Jack. And then just the other day, walked into Target, sure enough, there it was.
It's such a cool figure. Like, I love all the accessories.
Yeah, it looks so fun. He looks great. I'm so happy they did Ultimates, because I didn't really want to get the cloth goods figures. You know, it's 8-inch scale, it's different, it doesn't really fit in. So I was very happy when they showed these off, and I'm super excited that NECA is doing the Muppets. Like, they did a little teaser the other day.
That's right.
They did, yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm like, well, okay, I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm not, because I'm like, I don't want to start another line, but the Muppets are I feel like they're gonna go hard with the Muppets. So, and then the final Target pickup, which I was also happy to see on the shelf, is the new reissue of Mystique.
Ooh.
And this is in the Uncanny X-Men packaging. Mystique's always a pain in the ass figure to get for Marvel Legends. You know, she always goes super quick, never stays in stock long.
Bro,
so
why does she have like some choppers and what?
Bro, she's always got bro, she's got guns, bro. She shoots people. This is comic Mystique. So, yeah, I was happy to see this actually swinging on the peg, because I did miss the pre-order on Target's website as well. So it's always great when you actually see a Target exclusive. I love being able... Target's been so good about their exclusives recently. It's
Nice.
It's great that they're just swinging on the peg. So that was Mystique. And then I got off my ass and did 2 custom figures this week, one of which I've been working on for a long time, and I finally finished it. So this is with a head from the Toxic Collector. So don't think I painted the head, because it looks amazing. But this is going to be Zutmore.
Oh, wow.
And this is a Black Series
That is so cool.
custom, so 6-inch scale, Cantina patron. She is a Snaggletooth. But a lot of people don't know there's actually a few different Snaggletooths in the Cantina, not just Zutton, who's the main one you know. Zutmore here does have a Power of the Force figure. And yeah, so Toxic, every time I place an order from him, bro's always a legend, and he'll sneak a head or two in there. And this was one that he snuck in there. So this is Queel's body, entirely repainted. And yeah, I did give her I gave her the Momanedan Blicky for the
Bro has
power
a cannon.
for the Power of the Force reference, you know. But yeah, so I painted the body up. This is Queel's body, just painted up. Did the blue freehand, so it kind of looks like shit, but you know, it'll look good on the shelf. So, and the other one I did is another obscure Cantina patron, and this here is Beto.
Oh.
Which, for those of you that don't know, there is another Rhodian in the Cantina. This is Greedo's brother. His name is Beto, and he almost looks exactly identical to Greedo, except for there's a few key differences. The first, the vest. The orange vest is more in the styling of Hoth Leia. So that's what I did for this piece. I bought a spare Hoth Leia for her vest. And he also doesn't have the holster on. So I took the holster off this Greedo. And then if you look at pictures from the film, his eyes almost look silver. They almost look clear, like see-through. So I did silver eyes, and it's hard to see on camera, but I did a little bit of black speckling on the eyes. Because Rhodians kind of have like that galaxy eye look to them. So I tried to do a little bit of that paint work on the eye.
I also
so
thought Beto was Jabba's palace. Am I?
Maybe he is. And he's actually Greedo's cousin. Either way, here he is.
Not his brother, Nate.
Yeah.
Gosh, get it right.
Of course. Leave it to Zoo. Zoo's a big Beto, big time Beto fan.
Yeah, this is how I remember it. I remember even as a kid, I was like, I was like, bro, did Greedo somehow live? And
Okay. I got it. So he's
like,
in
I
Jabba's
lived.
palace. Well, fine. I'll take him from the cantina and I'll put him in
Right.
the palace. Shit, I don't care. Either way, though, this is just such a simple custom. Painting the vest orange, painting the eyes silver. And surprisingly, Black Series Hoth Leia's vest just fits perfectly on Greedo.
Yeah, Aardvark, but that's special edition slop. We don't talk about that.
So didn't have to make any adjustments or anything. It just fits
Crazy.
perfectly. So made 2 custom figures this week, and I had a lot of fun doing it.
Very nice.
So those are my pickups.
Very good.
All right.
Like
We'll save the best for last. We'll save our guest for last,
oh,
as always. Okay, so I don't have any new figures, but I have some things to show. I did order some more samples of merch because we actually we didn't have hoodies, and it's been so
true.
cold
Damn,
that
my
we
hoodie's
made
upstairs.
another sample order. And I gotta say, the hoodie is great. This is the Heather Gray, and I love how big the logo is. This is much better than the Teespring shop from a couple years ago. Like, the OOTB logo is huge.
Yeah, it looks so much better. I do feel like the hoodie runs a little small, though. So
Yeah,
honestly, I would almost recommend, if you're gonna pick a hoodie up, get a size up.
Yeah, I am typically a large hoodie guy, and this is a large hoodie. And I was like, I wish it was just a little bit bigger. So maybe
Yeah.
I should have went with an XL for myself. But and then also this shirt that I'm wearing right now that I already showed off.
Hey,
And then just because, even though we have hundreds of these, we have not ordered them from the Spread Shop store. And I just wanted to make sure they were what they're supposed to be. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but we have the Out of the Basement sticker and the Figured Out sticker, and they're both perfect. And they're exactly what I would expect. But I'm like, we should probably order some samples just to make sure they're perfect. And they are. I did finally go to our P.O. box, which is P.O. Box 1302, Portage, Indiana, 46368,
sweet.
to finally
Dude,
pick up my...
look who just showed up. Sean Hull.
That's great. That's
Coming from the ancient times. What's up, brother? Nice to see you, man.
that is very nice to see. Very nice.
That's
to see.
crazy. Long time. Been a long time.
Yeah. So I finally went to our P.O. box and I got a Shadow Dragon, aka Forgon, aka Tugon package to get this.
Hell yes.
So this is a NECA accessory. It is a 7-inch scale garbage bag that comes with Art the Clown. And this was taped on the inside of the NECA Ultimate box, so I never saw it, and I threw mine away. So it is an accessory because in the first movie, he lugs around a garbage bag. And the thing with the figure is that it's a real functioning garbage bag, and you can store every accessory in this bag.
Yep.
And I threw mine away
Damn.
when I first bought that figure. So I lit the beacons, and I was like, someone out there is bound to have an extra one. And since he bought both recent releases of this figure, he had an extra one. He was like, oh, I'll send you one.
Ace.
So I have it. This is officially licensed garbage bag,
An officially licensed garbage bag.
NECA accessory.
Yeah, and
And
there's a little piece of like cardboard in there, so just like lay it flat, and then you'll give the bag some structure, and then it'll sit right, and you can put all the accessories down
Yeah.
in there a little bit better.
Nice. So this was genuinely like a bummer when I threw this out, and I realized live on stream that I had thrown it out the week before,
That was awesome.
and people are saying, yeah, garbage bag gate was crazy.
You were trying to gaslight yourself into believing they just didn't include it.
To be fair, it is still a possibility that it was a missing accessory, and that's why I didn't see it.
Nah, NECA never misses accessories, bro.
All right, you're being sarcastic. You're being sarcastic. But he also included this little
Hey,
it's like a lightsaber little.
nice.
Could put that on the set of Figure It Out somewhere.
That's dope.
And then
Luke?
also his... You
Or
never
Obi,
have
maybe?
too many Dr.
Yeah.
Forgone stickers. Shadow Dragon.
Nice.
So thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you for that. Because it was a bummer that I threw that out. Because I like the functionality of it to store all the accessories, and then it looks like he's just lugging around his garbage bag from the movie.
Right. Like I put the face plates in there. I put
Right.
everything, the alt hands, everything in the garbage bag.
Yep. Other than that, though, I don't have any recent pickups.
Bro's getting out of the Black Series. It's confirmed for real.
You know,
Chat.
you know what I don't think we ever showed off is the GI Trooper kits fisted, like Vader.
I showed the...
You did?
I showed them off, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to GI Trooper kits for the
Yeah.
Vader fists and all the other hands. I have like a million hands. They're actually still sitting right here.
Ooh.
Look at all the pointing, gripping. Love them.
All right. Daniel East, what do you got for recent pickups?
On the spot here. So I've been to Festival of Force last weekend.
Ooh.
It's a little UK event. I got quite a few signatures. They're all on my Instagram because they're all put up on my Siggy wall. So we will be talking about that on our own live stream at some point, a couple of weeks' time. So stay tuned for that. But more recently, I've not really had much because it's been a bit of a lull. It's that time period when there's no Black Series releases, and I'm just trying to save me spends for those pre-orders that are going to go out, especially now hearing that Quinlan Voss is on the way. But these are the signatures that I actually picked up.
Ooh.
So I got Jamie Glover was one of his first signings. Got Kelly Mundi,
Amazing.
Silas Carson. He's really sweet, really nice. Yeah. And then I got a
Yes.
sign the other guys to get that signed for Jabba. Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome. Dude. Femi Taylor. She's so nice.
She's lovely.
So
Absolutely
nice.
Lovely.
Yep.
Yeah, to be fair, everyone that I spoke to that day was really cool.
Yeah.
really
Tim Rose
sound.
too. Yeah, he's awesome.
Tim Rose, yeah. Got a couple of
Very
siggies
nice.
from him.
Yeah, dude.
And then obviously we had to get Rubbing the Monday in, so there we go.
Got cracked out Monday signed.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just dropped the follow.
Thank you very much. Thank you. But other than that, I already got the Power of the
Sick.
Force medical droid.
Hell
Because
yeah.
I'm trying to complete my Power of the Force collection, which is slowly getting there. Not got too many left to get, which is good. So, yeah, I can get to work on a big old review on them. So,
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
No Suggests says Hayden Christensen is coming to a convention about 45 minutes away from me. I guess I'm gonna have to go stand in line and get something signed. All I have is the Ahsoka figure in the box. Hey man, I don't think you could pass up meeting Hayden only 45 minutes away.
He was the one that got away from me last year and ended up meeting Oscar Isaac. So,
Oh, that's awesome
Yeah.
though. Oscar Isaac would be. I'd probably be geeking
It's really
out
cool.
out to him about all of his other movies.
yeah,
Like other than
Yeah.
Star Wars, I'd be like, look, it's cool you're here for Star Wars, but let's talk about some other stuff.
Let's talk about Drive.
Yeah,
and
let's talk.
Ex Machina.
Let's talk about Dune. You know, yeah, we potentially are going to a con here soon, and I'm going to be able to complete my Max Rebo poster, bro.
yes.
Deep Roy. I'm finally gonna get that Siggy. And I'm so excited. I will have all the Puppeteers signatures on my Max Rebo poster, along with good old Mark, which rest in peace to him.
Do we know if the voice actress for Sice Noodles is alive?
Now that would be like the person who recorded
Like
Lopty
Lopty
Neck. I wonder if she would do conventions. That would be
It's like
unbelievable.
such a deep like cut.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's see, voice actor,
Of course,
Return of the
Frankenstein,
Jedi,
bro,
size.
that just came out. Moon Knight.
In the original 1983 theatrical release of Return of the Jedi, Size Noodles was voiced by Annie Arbogast. And it recorded the lyrics. She's a member of the sound department for the film and wrote the lyrics for Loptinek.
Oh,
And in later special edition releases, the character was revoiced by a different actress. But I would say Annie Arbogast, the GOAT here.
yeah.
Let's see.
Does she do cons? Come on, baby.
Come on.
I'm trying to like. Let's go IMDb here. Is she alive? We're gonna have to do some research here, I think.
Right? She's probably so obscure, bro. Like,
Yep.
I mean, but still, at least getting Deep Roy, that will mean
Yeah.
that I have all the puppeteers. Well, obviously, Deep Roy just was in a costume, but
Which is so cool. Like
yeah,
like out of the Max Rebo band, he was the one that was actually in a costume, dancing and playing the saxophone. Like that's crazy.
yeah. And I mean, I don't mind the special edition Max Rebo band, but I'm a purist. I like the 3-piece. The 3-piece Max Rebo band is where it's at. Loptinek, superior song. Jedi Rocks is goofy, and I still like it, but there ain't nothing like Loptinek. Mm-hmm. So,
I agree.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited if I'm going to be able to secure that final signature because, you know, he doesn't come over to the States all too often. So
No, I was going to say he was at a UK con I think last year, and even then he doesn't do too many UK cons. So
yeah, so
fingers crossed for you.
yeah, I'm hoping so. So that'll be cool coming up.
Yeah. So that is it for recent pickups. Let's go back to outer space.
We're leaving the palace.
Yeah, we're leaving the palace. Oh, why did I click out of this? What am I doing? So let's
How could
see.
you?
I want to go because I keep forgetting that this exists. It is time
You've got mail.
for the email segment.
Dude, how far behind are we here?
Well, I feel like since we forgot about it, the Out of the Basement community forgot about it. So there's actually not that many questions in here. So let's see. Oh, shit.
Bobcat. Shout out to you, Bobcat.
Yeah. So it is lazysunday questions@gmail.com. If anyone ever wants to ask a question.
Dude, I got to pull a Justin. I'll be right back.
Oh, all right. All right, Daniel. So this is from
Sweet.
Tam. And they are saying if you could only have one in the line and the other be forever banned from having a release, would you rather have Chief Chirpa? Which is that Chief Chirpa, or am I crazy?
Yeah, pretty sure it is. He's the little
Okay,
Mets.
all right.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's Chief Sherpa.
Okay. Or Tarful. Wow. So one, we get one in the line and the other is never happening.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, I don't like this.
That's brutal. Because on one hand, you've got an absolute. They're both badasses. Because I love Chief Chirpa,
Right.
even though that's Logray that you've got pitched. I think. Is that Logray?
Now I'm confused. Logray?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
this
sure that's Logray. Yeah. And Chief Chirpa's not that interesting. I'll be honest. He's not got like a.
This one is Chief Chirpa.
Yeah. And I feel like anyone could make a custom of that.
I'm gonna say, even though I'm like OT is my top priority, It's my bread and butter. It's like my favorite movies. I love Return of the Jedi. We do need more Ewoks. Like, I like the 3 we have, but I'm so down for more. But I gotta give this one to Tarful.
I'm the same. It has to be Tarful, because I think there's more iconic looking Ewoks than Chief Chirper, as we've seen with Logray. Because like I always get them two mixed up. But yeah, it's Tarful for me.
Yeah,
he's just so cool.
Yep, I'm gonna choose Tarful as well. It
And
sucks to vote against like an OT figure, but
for me as well, it's the fact that he appears in Republic Commando, and I love that game. So I'd have to pick him.
Yeah. All right, so let's go Comrade Bobcat, who's in the chat. They're saying, who is your favorite separatist? I mean, there's so many, and that's more. We need more in Black Series. Like, we need that Separatist Council.
That's the thing. You've got the Separatist Council, then you've got the Clone Wars Separatist leaders. So are we talking Separatist leaders, or like the generals, or
because you have like Admiral Trench.
Yeah,
he's sick, but I would probably go with like a theatrical. I mean, I'm also thinking like Black Series. All right, Nate, who's your favorite separatist, Nate?
Favorite separatist?
Yep.
Wat Tambor.
Yeah.
Imagine the figure of Wat Tambor. That would be so cool.
I love the design of Wat Tambor. He's just so cool. Just like a weird robot scientist, alien guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It would. I think for me, it would be Wat Tambor. Like, if we're going to go from a film perspective, if it was animated, I'd have to say Trench. Clone Wars Trench.
Oh, yeah. I would get that figure too.
Yeah. Cyborg Trench or pre-Cyborg Trench?
Cyborg Trench, because it's just rule of cool on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, Newt Gunray is awesome.
We absolutely need Newt Gunray.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah. Nate, the previous email was if you could only have one in the line and the other one is never going to get a release, Chief Chirpa or Tarful? We both chose Tarful because it's like...
Yeah, I would probably say Tarful as well. Maybe if it was a different Ewok, like Logray or something like that, I would be... I'd probably pick Logray
what's his name?
over Logray over Tarful, but Tarful over Chief Chirpa.
Riff Tamson.
Yes.
Wait,
this is crazy.
He's
brother.
So cool.
Yes.
I love this arc though, Mon Calamari. Like the Mon Cala arc.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Maxine says San Hill.
Is this the banking clan? Or am I tripping?
The banking clan.
Yes.
Yeah. The banking clan will sign your treaty.
I love all these random ass names. Riff Tamson.
Who is San Hill?
I would say Lot Dodd as well, just because he's played by George Takei.
Yep.
Lot Dodd.
True, that'd be amazing.
Alliance. Yeah.
Dude, both of them. Imagine having Lot Dodd and Newt Gunray posed up on your shelf where they're both just...
Okay, and the last one for Comrade Bobcat. What is your favorite TIE fighter? Because there are many variants. Let me look up there's probably a nice graphic.
Oh, man.
Dude, Mojave Mailman coming in with some harsh words for the Mon Cala arc.
I like it. Because it shows like a different side of the galaxy. It's like not just... It's like in a conflict that is affecting so many worlds, so I kind of like that it's like focusing on this world that you kind of get an understanding of why they're almost kind of randomly in the rebellion in the OT. Like that's why I love Return of the Jedi so much, showing like the Mon Cala starships, because I'm like, oh, this is like the entire galaxy rising up to like fight against the Empire. I like that they start incorporating like aliens in the rebellion. Okay, check out this. This is so stupid. Check out this graphic. This is freaking crazy. There's like so many more than I thought.
There's about to be 800 different TIE variants. Good lord.
So like the normal ones are like TIE Fighter, Vader's TIE Advance, the TIE Bomber, the TIE Interceptor, which is really cool.
The Chiss Clawcraft looks crazy.
So we're not including the Uglies because I'm pretty sure that was the name of them. They were basically TIE fighters which were kit bashed between X-Wings and what other sort of rebellion ships you could find.
Oh,
so if we're gonna keep it like purely Empire, this is tough. This is tough.
Because like I feel like the regular TIE Fighter is so iconic.
Yeah,
but like the variants are cool.
I love the I guess the TIE X2 with the sort of like 3-panel wings.
Yeah.
But the classic TIE is great as well. That's like
the ones that are in Rogue One are cool too.
Yeah. Oh, what were they called again? The TIE.
I'm just gonna TIE Fighter and
name
Rogue
them.
One.
It's Striker, isn't it? TIE Striker.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's Wikipedia.
Reaper.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is cool. I'm gonna go classic. I'm gonna be basic and say the original. I feel like it's so iconic.
It's hard to beat the classic OG.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to be TIE Defender just because of Thrawn. That's it for me.
Hell yeah.
I gotta say the Interceptor is cool too. I do love the Interceptor,
of course,
especially in Return of the Jedi. But yeah, thank you for the emails. Let's see, was there another one? Shit, I just X out of it. Okay. Oh, this is quick and easy. So thank you, Adam, for the email. Do you guys think a Rancor made to order in 2026 would be a possibility?
I wish. I hope so.
I would very much like that.
I'd like another shot at it. I'd like a decent shot at it, not just some rubbish that's been put together poorly. Cardboard. No. Just give me the Rancor. Give me the bones. Give me Ula. Give me the Rancor Keeper.
Spitting.
Yeah. I mean, you guys already know Out of the Basement stance on this. We love the Rancor. We want another crack at it. It's a massive hole in the collection, and that's something bad about HasLab is if it fails, it's like you're cursed with what could have been for the rest of your life, essentially. Like it's worn off by now, but like for the at least 2 years after the Rancor, I was like genuinely like, man, what a bummer. Like I know it's expensive. I know the tiers were garbage. I really wanted the figure itself, and there's a Rancor sized hole in the collection. So you already know I'm down for another crack at it. Do I think that's going to happen this year though? No, I do not.
Probably not this year.
I have a feeling we are going to potentially see a Black Series HasLab. I've just got a gut feeling. Just because I think we've seen so many vintage collection ones, I've just got a feeling that could be something we might see. Will it be the Rancor? Dunno. Me personally, Jedi Starfighter.
Yeah, I think that's got to be
I
the
would love
move.
That would be, yeah.
Hey, Fat
We would be
Lore.
honored if you
Bro,
would
thank you
join
so
us.
much. Joined up on
Thank you.
Basement Battalion. I will be right back now.
Oh, snap.
So before we jump into the Wheel of Rebo, Nate, why don't you ask Daniel just like our basic Black Series questions that we always do.
Oh.
Favorite figure, number one most wanted, etc., etc.
There might be some hot takes here.
Put on the spot right here. So let's.
Go on.
All right, let's start out with favorite Black Series figure released so far.
Favorite Black Series release figure so far? Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. I mean, if I'm gonna go from a technical standpoint, I think the Droideka is just perfect. I mean, regardless that you can't quite fold it into a ball, I still think it's really, really well done, really well executed. But figure overall, I always come back to the Gamorrean Guard. I think the Gamorrean Guard is just, even though it's got pins, it's still a fire figure.
Yeah, they did an amazing job on that. All the paint, the wash, the articulated jaw.
It's just
a great
so
choice.
good, so good, and I could buy loads of them. I've got 2 already, but if they ever just did a straight up re-release, I'd buy it again easily.
Yeah, hell yeah. So what about most wanted character in the line?
Oh man, I mean the one that I'm always banging my drum about, and I think most people are, Dirge.
Oh yeah,
Dirge without a doubt. Yeah.
Now, would you want Tartakovsky 2D Clone Wars style, or like that comic book 3 3/4 inch figure where he's like a little bit more human?
I'd make him more comic book orientated.
Okay.
Still have him quite a bulky figure.
Yeah.
But you could still draw from that stuff from the animated series. Just make it a bit more realistic.
Yeah, I feel like in my action figure collector greed, I'm like, I want both. It's like 2 different dirges, you know. It's like it's the same guy, but the outfit is like so different.
They're both really cool, and I'd be happy to have either. But if I was to have like something that could fit with my collection overall, that'd be the one I'd go for. But no, I agree.
Yeah, make him in the real. I've got that 3 3/4.
Yeah.
It's right up there. I'll grab it real quick.
It's just over there. It's so good.
Just rip my headphones off.
Even though not as articulated. Fire figgy. Fire figgy. Ho.
What's bro grabbing?
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good.
Realistic dirge. Yeah, the back. So sick.
It's mint.
Separatist forces. Wonder, this is such an interesting line when they did like the realistic. Like, look at all these. Look at all these
different
figures.
variants. Yeah, the different.
So interesting that they did realistic 2D Clone Wars figures. Should track some of these down. Ooh.
Oh,
Bro, where's Caesaroni?
Yeah, where is he?
Where's the Cheez-It guy? Hey, we have another super chat here, £5. Bro, Daniel's just bringing the UK like support. Like,
Right.
We got no dollars, but we got plenty of pounds. We got plenty of pounds today.
We're coming over to the UK. We're gonna spend some quid, man.
We're sharing the wealth. That's
Yeah.
what we're doing.
I just stuffed my face, so Nate, can you read this?
Yeah. Hey guys, been watching for a few years. Much love. My hot take is that no Ula, no Mula was the most damaging thing to the line in recent history.
Yeah.
Bro, I love my yak face. I love him.
Yep. Great guy.
But damn it.
Yeah. But I do think, without a doubt, no Ula, no Mula hurt the campaign, especially with how close we got. I could just imagine if maybe Yak had just rallied a little bit and not done this, maybe we could have had the Rancor. I'm not saying it's his fault at all.
Right. And he's entitled, just like everybody. And just every time a HasLab comes out, it's chaos. I don't miss the drama that was associated with it, because Out of the Basement,
Yep.
Mike Case, like we were back then, we still are friends, but we, streamed together and we did that like in defense of the Rancor thing. And just like, I felt like being a channel that was excited for the HasLab was just like depressing because there was so much hate associated like in our comment sections, and I remember people were making like fake Twitter accounts to like gotcha moments. Like whenever it failed, it's like people would make like fresh Twitter accounts, tag us on Twitter, and then post a picture of it failing. And I'm like, oh my, what are you guys doing to us? What are you guys doing? And it was just,
you know what? I'm going to have a hot take
so
here.
negative.
I'm going to have a hot take here. I'm really glad we haven't had a Black Series HasLab in a while, because that's the main reason that it's the vitriol that I've seen with all these vintage collectors. It's the Nina, oh, we've got this, you haven't mentality that we so presently see. And it's also even people within the vintage collection community, they're like, oh, I didn't have enough money to back it. I've actively seen people mock them for not being able to afford it. Mm-hmm. It's just such infantile behavior.
Yep.
And I wouldn't want the Black Series community to be involved with it, because we've kind of seen it back then when we had it with the Rancor.
Even though I'm not a huge TVC collector, people know I have the HasLab Canteen, I have the Ghost, I have the Barge, and people were getting mad at me because I wasn't backing the lat. And I was like, I don't want the lat. I don't collect clone stuff in Well, okay, don't look at the clone troopers right here. But that's not my focus of TVC. So why would I go out of my way to spend so much money on something that I'm not like super thrilled about, and also would basically have to hang it from my ceiling, which I would not do.
And allow me to go back to the yak thing, because I want to make sure I'm crystal clear.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Everybody, negative or positive, is entitled to their opinion on the HasLab. Mm-hmm. For example, I had a negative opinion on the lat. And people took that and they were acting like I had some crazy, psychotic, like ulterior motive to be
You
against.
were campaigning against it.
Right, like, no, I just, like, presented my opinion, which is, this is crazy, look at the hollow space, it's, like, look how much value there is in, like, the Ghost versus this. Like, I feel like that is different than actively campaigning against it, and that's where I feel like it crosses the line into, like, this is, like, the toxic side of the action figure community, when you're, like, creating this campaign to try to sway other people to cancel it or not back it. That's where I feel like it does hurt the campaign. But at the same time, I am not saying don't be negative about the HasLab because you're hurting people's chances, because that's a thing that, like, more on the apologist side of the community, they will be like, you cannot have a negative opinion on this. Yeah. If you have a negative opinion, just shut up. Don't say anything about it because I want my toy. I don't agree with that either. So there is, like, some gray areas.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And
And Fetlord, thank you so much for following up with another £5. Yeah, not hating Yak Face. Love his content. Just think we would have had others, since if it had funded, I backed and was disappointed not to get one. Same. I do agree.
Dude, here's Cicerone. Watching the stream on the telly, my phone died. With Cheez-Its and with Dirge figure.
Bro, I got you right here.
Dude, Cheez-Its and Dirge. That's all you need,
I thought
baby.
you were about to pull out a box of...
I wish I had some Cheez-Its, man. I don't. I have some Sun Chips upstairs, which Sun Chips are goated, but no Cheez-Its right now.
Chris, you're spitting. I'm sorry I keep eating.
Yeah.
I gotta swallow this. But... there is, like, you're exactly right. There is a part of the toy community that has that mentality of, like, if you can't back this HasLab, you're just a brokey. Like, I forget the common phrase. It's like, yeah, you're right. If you're broke, just say so. Like, I don't agree with that either. $500 is a big purchase. That's like an Xbox Series X, bro, or a PS5. Like, that is a big even as an adult, it's like not every adult collector who this is already like a pleasure hobby. It's not a necessity. $500 is can be seen as a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like when they say brokies and like, oh, you're just broke if you don't back this. I don't like that either.
Yeah, it's just such a... It's really pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's... When you're looking at how much figures are sort of priced at, I know certainly now really, really high priced, but what they were and what the whole context of what the gunship or previous gunships we've had and the price points they were at, and then when you compare it to that, it's like, is there really a reason why you're celebrating white backed? Is there?
Yeah.
Really? But hey,
I mean,
that's just me.
if you want it, back it. If you don't want it, pass on it. I hate how much controversy always follows whenever there's a HasLab. It almost makes me, kind of like you said, it almost makes me kind of like relieved.
Yeah.
But that we don't really have to go through that directly in the Black Series community again.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Rancor was such a negative time, and this most previous one with the LAT was pretty controversial. You know, and same thing with Marvel and like the Engine of Vengeance and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't know. I don't like the drama.
Yeah. I don't mind if it's just made to order. I think that's where they should lean into a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But straight out HasLab just doesn't sit right with me. I don't like how they sit on your money for a whole year and you've not got anything tangible in hand. I know that's the point of it, but it's just like...
Right. Crowdfund.
Come on, you're getting extra revenue off that because you're holding it on offshore account somewhere. And
Yeah, right.
maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Don't quote me on that, but...
My offshore Swiss bank account, Hasbro's
Yeah.
Swiss bank account.
Just accruing that sweet interest.
I mean, this is true. G.I. Joe did re-release the Hiss mold, so
Please.
it's a possibility. It's a possibility.
Risklama says, how did the LAT end up going? It was on track to not fund, but then it exploded at the end, and it did fund.
Yep.
And then,
they-
somehow,
It was worrisome.
They found some mysterious backers, and then it got pushed over to the first tier, so they're getting Coleman Trevor.
Yeah.
Oh...
They found extra. I want a recount of the HasLab pledges. I demand a recount.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, people wanted it, and now they got it. Like, I'm absolutely happy for them. Because at the end of the day, that's all it is. If you want it, you can buy it. Bro, I agree. I don't think, and like I said, I don't think you're toxic for having a negative opinion on a HasLab. Once we get into the smear, once we get into like the hate campaigns where it's like everybody, you're trying to like influence other people to cancel and like not back it. I feel like that does cross a line, but simply expressing your negative stance on something is totally valid. Because you don't owe anything to anyone. You don't owe.
No.
We're just people who put our thoughts on the internet, just like anyone else. It's just we make videos doing it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, my main comparative, and I mean, I didn't even sort of discuss it much on my own thing because I thought, well, if I'm not bothered about it, I'm not going to talk about it, and that's been my whole shtick on YouTube. So if I'm not interested in it, I won't do a video on. If I have something to say that I've not seen anyone else do, then that's where I'll do something.
Mm-hmm.
But with the LAT, it was just like, I can't be asked to make a video on it. It's draining being negative all the time. I don't even feel like being funny being negative with this. I'm happy because I could see people who really wanted it, and I was like, yeah, I'm really happy for you guys who want it. But then there's the other part of the community where I see, and it's like, oh, I bought 5 of these because I'm going to flip some of them. And it's like, screw off. It's really, come on. But that's your prerogative. If you want to do that, cool.
Wouldn't recommend it given the resale value of the past few HasLabs, but
Absolutely not. Yeah. That's the mad thing.
I think the old HasLab flip is over. You know, has been.
Yeah, for sure. Nah.
You could get the Ghost for less than what it was to buy it brand new. Fuck.
All right, Lockstar, we're done. We're done.
Dude, the Cookie Monster was cool. A full-size puppet? That's pretty dope.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 hours, 15 minutes into the stream. That leaves us with only one segment. We usually do this on the first Sunday of the month, and it is the second, but oh well. We are going to be doing the Wheel of Rebo, and for this, Daniel, did you explain to him what this is?
Yeah, I was giving him a rundown.
Yeah,
All right.
I've got a good gist of it.
So,
yeah.
did you want to stick around for it?
Oh, go on then. I'm here now. Go on.
All right. So we will now be doing the Wheel of Rebo. We'll cut it off here. Appreciate you guys who joined today. Or hold on a second, because Chaotic Clouds gifted
I was like,
10
wait a minute. Don't
10
leave just yet.
out of the basement memberships. How crazy is that? Raincor's Den, Anonymous Throne, Darth John, Nat M18, Chris Kicken, Con Science, Marcelo Chong 4342, Lando V, Jake 97740, and Enchanted Star Wars Photography received a gifted membership by Chaotic Clouds.
Hell yeah.
Wheel of Rebo time. Thank you so much, Chaotic. That is very generous of you. So I really appreciate it. Bro, I gotta play
We would be honored if you would join us.
Yes, we would be honored if you join us. It is the best way to support the channel. It truly goes a long way. Helps us out. And so thank you for that. That's awesome. All right, now we're going to officially cut it off after that. So let me find the clip. Here it is.
All right. Now, if that song ever gets not public domain, I'm swinging. We can't lose that one.
That's like my favorite track that we use. I love it. Okay.
That's good.
We also are joined by a couple of our moderators here, because we always shoot out the invite to the mods, the mod squad. We have Ivan.
Dude, love a good Ivan work.
Coming
work
in live
stream.
from work.
Always nice
Bro.
to see Ivan.
Dude. Avoid responsibilities. Hang out on the stream. It's all good.
Always.
I love it. And we have the Zoo Boy.
I just wanted to hop and say what's up.
Hell yeah.
I always love when you call in from work. It's a treat.
It is legitimately one of my favorite things. I love the idea of people avoiding responsibility to watch our stream and to hang out. It's based.
I've been avoiding responsibility all day. I got the Vita.
Oh shit!
That's crazy. What the
Hell
hell?
yeah! I got the Vita. Dude,
Yeah,
what are you playing on Vita?
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Ooh,
Sick.
nice.
Sick.
What the fuck?
Dude, a new
What's
challenger.
Hey.
Yeah, avoiding responsibilities. I'm going to try not to do that one for now.
That's crazy. What is going on?
We're going on a call.
That's
call.
No, I can give you like 35 minutes tops.
All right, so Workers of America, we need a school teacher to join. Corellian Collectibles, where you
Yeah.
are?
I want
firefighter,
papers.
librarian. Bro, get Forgon in here. All right.
Yeah.
Dude. Zoo, do you have your $200 Grievous yet?
No, I did not. I waited to the last day to pay it. They were like, the emails were pretty threatening. They were like, "This is your last chance." Like, I was like,
Ami's gonna show up to your house.
That's freaking fried. That's crazy.
Dude.
I'm out of here. Just want to say what's up.
All right,
I gotta
Ivan.
do work.
All right.
Boo.
Later.
Later, bro.
Enjoy your shift.
You too. I have 3 hours left.
I love the ambient like noises, factory noises, and construction or whatever it is.
Nate,
still
during
don't
the
know.
stream, I've been playing some Animal Crossing.
Hell yeah.
During the stream,
That's what I like to hear.
bro got me back into it. Now I can't stop.
It's because it's so much fun. I always forget that if you have a certain level of online membership on Nintendo, you just get like DLC for free. So I've been playing this whole time not realizing I had the Animal Crossing DLC for free. So I downloaded that. And I've been designing those hotel rooms or the vacation homes.
That's a lot of fun.
It's sick. It's sick.
GTA ambient noises. Crazy.
Yeah. But we are spinning the wheel.
Donut ad is crazy. Where's your donut?
That's true.
Fucking crazy.
That happened on the Battlefront stream. I didn't even realize it. You could hear the dispatcher in the background. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was great. That was perfect.
I didn't even catch that, but that's awesome.
Yeah, if you go back and watch it, you'll hear it at some point.
Based.
All right, I am
Absolutely
downloading
based.
our members.
Yeah. Pull up the members. Pull up the giveaway. Pull up the giveaway figure list again.
Okay.
Pull that up. Jamie, pull that up.
Staff and Star Killer is pretty crazy.
Dude, they were just
Bro,
sitting in my
Nate
closet.
added that to the list, and I was like, damn, bro.
I had to wipe the dust off of them straight up.
Nate, I remember why you have that. It's because it was on sale once for like so cheap, and you were like,
Oh, okay.
I remember.
Okay.
It was like, I think it
That
was
sounds
like
about
$50
right.
or something.
That sounds
I love that
about
because
right.
you know at the time it's just like, oh wow, look how cheap this is. I'm gonna have because I have a stat, but I was gonna save it for like a milestone or something. Like Nate was just like, I'm putting it on there for the general wheel.
Wilbon gave
I was
away
like,
a
all right.
hot toy on our wheel, bro. When are you guys doing that?
Daniel, do you have the stat?
I'm out.
I do. Yeah. It's good.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a good figure set. It's great.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So we have tons of figgies on here. We have, I'm not going to list them all, but Nate did add the Star Killer Deluxe set and the stat.
Some
And
good
we
stuff.
have, all right, guys, I'm back. Am I on the wheel? All right, I'm sorry. I need to remember to mute my mic when I go munching. That's why I usually like doing wheel streams, because I can like mute my mic, let my boys talk.
Do a little munch.
Yeah, so, here, let me go back to Google Sheets here. How do I do A to Z? No! A to Z? Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. I always prove it to you that this is legitimate. This is all you guys on Basement Battalion, which there are plenty of you. Copy. Go to Wheel of Names. And plug you guys in. There's 109, but we also have Rebo's Fist members right down here.
I'm the last one.
Which I gotta say, shout out to
Because you're the
Rebo's
first
Fist.
Yeah, that's true.
Commander Marsh, Comrade Bobcat, Mojave Mailman, R2, Drew 2, Rayload Umbrella, Spooky Man, and the Zoo Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those.
Shooters ready to gun you down.
Hey,
Spooky Man,
Hey.
future guest on Figure Bowl soon.
Hey.
sweet. Oh wow, look at Wheel of Names. We're getting some ads.
Holy
on here.
shit. Oh, getting the ads.
Okay.
Zoo, did you get your Solid Snake yet?
No, I ordered mine from Amazon and Big Bad. And then I was Christmas. I was like, shit, I should have ordered Ami Ami. Now I'm like, thank God.
Dude, that's what I was about to say. I was like, so are you gonna get annihilated on this figure too?
No,
That's good
no.
though. That's good.
Yeah. I think Amazon is the one that I'm gonna probably keep. I mean, I guess it'll be whatever comes first, I guess.
Okay. We have 116 members. Everybody's on the wheel. Sci-Fi Dude says good luck.
Am I on the wheel?
Bro's sticking around to watch this segment, and he's not a member. That's like pure... That warms my heart. That warms my heart. Anybody who sticks around. We still have 222 people watching. That's kind of crazy for starting the wheel. All right. We're going 8 seconds to start out, as we always do. Let me X out of this stuff. Go full screen.
I've been a channel member for a hot minute, but I've never won anything, so maybe I'm going to do the Uno reverse card on the stream curse, and just, because I'm here, I'll actually win.
Yes.
Well, but you don't realize that Justin actually rigs it against you every time. That's why.
Did I rage bait too much, so you just secretly take me out for real?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were talking shit to me earlier in this stream.
Ooh!
Oh, finger ball.
Damn.
That's not me, though.
Right off the bat. It's okay. Right off the
Brother. Oh, no, I didn't remove. Oh, shit, I gotta go find you. Oh, here it is.
Who didn't you remove?
Figure ball.
Oh.
I just saw it. Bro, Wilbur trying to slip through the cracks?
Rigged. I love how Figma can re-release a figure and then it's still fucking loose as hell.
Oh no, that sucks.
That's rough.
That's like the new General Grievous, bro. I say
why do you gotta keep torturing me, bro?
Fucking imports, man. Why can't they just tighten the joints?
Why can't they be good like Hasbro? You know what I'm saying?
That's great. Daniel, you might have said this, but do you collect imports?
I don't. No, other than AliExpress. But that's the thing. I can't. Thinking of like additional import costs and things like that, it stresses me out. Just keep it simple.
Yeah,
I go with what I trust.
I resisted for the longest time. All right,
should have held out.
Get out of here, Brandon. That's just
Brandon, listen. If you want to make a better Grievous, tell Hasbro to make a better Grievous. It shouldn't be that hard because the Grievous is not that good.
Right?
Shots fired.
Ruben,
straight up.
Especially for that price, they can beat that price.
Yeah, for sure. If Hasbro made a brand new Grievous from the ground up, I will say I think it'll be better than the SHL. Call me crazy. It won't be painted as better, for sure. As good, rather.
Do that Lord Starkiller price.
Oof, yeah.
Make it happen.
It must be done.
Obi Dad.
I will do what I must.
Ooh.
This is kind of neat. This accessory with Solid Snake is for him to hang off of a ledge.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Oh.
It's like a little 2 hands on a clear piece of plastic, so you can have him hanging.
That's fun. I was thinking that's how I might display him on my shelf, like hanging
just dangling for his life.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sick if you trust it, I guess.
I've had
with Figma, bro. One false shelf dive and he's breaking.
Yeah, I guess
Bobcat.
That's true.
Figma's super fragile, unfortunately. They scare me.
You got to command strip it to the shelf if you use that accessory. Then.
Yeah.
Vader X Bricks.
Nate, were you in on the Samuses at all? The re-release of those?
I was tempted, but I think I'm gonna pass.
What was that?
They look great, but I'm just like, I like Metroid, but I don't feel like I like it enough to do like an import figure.
Justin, home invasion live on stream.
Yeah.
Gunga, you're gonna go. Who cares if it's out of your jurisdiction? We'll worry about that later.
I'll be there in 6 days.
Yeah. You gotta drive the speed limit all the way.
One second.
I dated someone.
Justin.
You guys just yap.
All right.
Get the blicky, Justin.
Straight out of Gunga, I dated someone who was from a very small town. I remember she told me there was like if they call the cops or the fire department or something, they'll be there in like 3 hours.
bro.
That's
And I'm like, I don't
crazy.
understand, because being from New York, if you
You're
call the
so
cops,
screwed.
if you call the cops or the firefighter, they're there in like minutes. So that kind of stuff is always crazy to me. I'm like, a few hours, like you can just resolve it yourself. That's why I guess a lot of
Resolve it yourself.
Yeah, what do you? Or
Yeah.
you call the cops because there's like a home invasion, or you call the fire department because there's a fire. You might as well just go get water.
There's
put out the
definitely
fire
places
yourself.
like that, like all across the states. Like even some big cities, you have some massive response times. So it's kind of crazy. Like I don't know. Don't depend on it too much. Like just kind of do all
Yeah.
you can. Just keep yourself safe and keep your stuff locked up, and because that's scary.
Yeah, for sure.
3 hours.
Rancor's Den. This is what I'm saying. I kind of wanted. I was like, maybe I should just get the model kit. The problem is I can't paint. But
Yeah, the model kit does. I feel like the model kit looks good, but when you compare it to the SHF, it looks not good. Like it's very
like
noticeable.
unpainted, you mean?
No, just in general, the sculpt,
Oh,
the
really?
sculpt
Okay.
of the model kit. It looks very accurate, but when you compare it to something where I feel like the SHF is a really accurate sculpt, you start to notice you're like, oh, this isn't quite as accurate as I thought.
Okay,
it
that's
was.
good to hear, because I thought that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, I think it
good to know. Okay.
looks like significantly better sculpt wise. So
Yeah. Zavi, I haven't gotten in yet, but I've been thinking. I do think I'm gonna keep it. It just, man, $200 figure really sucks.
yeah, that's brutal. It's a tough
That's
pill
so
to
sad.
swallow. Where's this little
Nate, you've
blast
seen-
effect?
I'm pretty sure I showed you, right? The custom that I kit bashed together of Naked Snake.
Yes. Yeah.
So
that's-
having those two side by side, like Naked Snake and Solid Snake, that's gonna be really cool.
Are you gonna do any of the amazing Yamaguchi Metal Gear stuff?
I have to see. I have to see how they look.
They've shown a version of Snake and Big Boss. I
know. I've seen the prototypes. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see, because I typically don't like amazing Yamaguchi. But
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I actually just wish there was. I forget, was it McFarlane back in the day that did the Metal Gear figures? They were like super good, and they went really deep with like all the obscure villains and characters. Blink if you need help. He's trapped here now.
Hey, I'm just here for the good vibes.
That's right.
hey, I
I want
always
to see who wants to
appreciate.
win.
I appreciate when the guests stay for the wheel.
Yeah, true. Here you
Sales
go.
based.
Here you go, Bobcat. Back of the
There you go.
knees. Back of the knees.
That's crazy, brother. Holy.
What?
I just come
Bobcat was
back.
wondering.
Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Baby, you want to be on camera now?
No.
Come here, my baby. Oh.
She knows, bro. She's not about it. She's not about it.
She doesn't want to show off her new haircut where she looks like Jar Jar now with her ears.
Bro, she's bald.
Yep.
Kiwi bald.
All right, I'm back.
What happened? Who broke in? Did you kill him?
Well, I literally thought Lucy was choking in the kitchen, and then
Holy.
I went in there, and what had happened is she took like Dayquil, but it's like so disgusting that she was like gagging
Oh my
and
God.
wanting to like throw it up. Which like honestly,
Based.
I agree. It is like very disgusting.
Yeah. Not a good time.
Yeah.
Damn.
She prefers the pills, but we ran out of the pills, so she had to use the liquid syrup, and that's like her kryptonite.
Yeah. I mean, the syrup is horrible. The syrup is genuinely terrible.
Yeah,
So.
bro, Zach. Sorry, brother.
Damn. No more
It's
Zach.
also good as the Theraflu. Like you just drink a tea. That stuff works pretty good.
Nice. Austin Collins. What do you have now, Nate? What figure are you messing with?
I'm messing
Still
with
Snake, bro?
Yeah, Figma Solid Snake.
Got my,
My
solid,
snake.
got my snake.
Yep. Got my metal, got my gear. I love Metal Gear.
Bobcat says it's like drinking death.
I mean, it really is.
Gamer Zone. What's good? About to catch a replay. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, dude.
Oh
No. I don't know, Gunga.
Bro, Zoo's not even looking.
Jesus!
Bro's
Oh,
on,
really?
bro's
Oh,
on the
shame.
stream and he got
What
a.
a shame. You know,
What?
that's why. It's because I wasn't looking. That's
Yep.
Jesus Christ!
It's gonna be Mr. Coffee. He's gonna win.
No, I hope he doesn't. If he
crazy.
wins, I'm going to tell him what I want so he can pick it for me.
What figure would you even want off the list, bro? I thought we gave. I gave you some.
No, you know what I forgot to... You know what I forgot, bro? The Endor Rebel Soldier. I only have one. I need a second one.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
okay.
I have 2 on card that are in my version of the giveaway pile.
All right, good. Let me know. You know what? Ship it with my damn hoodie. How about that?
Oh.
Yeah, Nate. Okay, I need to tell you about this.
All right.
This is Zooboy's definition of a jacket because he lives in Florida. It's a zip-up hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
He's
yeah.
like, I've been so freaking cold down here. We're having record low numbers here in Florida.
It's true. It's like...
And he's like,
In
it's
the 20s.
65.
It's true. It's true.
No,
It
it's in
actually
the
got down to
20s.
like 38, 20s in some areas.
Yeah, bro,
that's
you know.
All right, that is pretty crazy
It's
for
actually
Florida.
pretty cold for Florida. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for Florida,
But
that's probably like Antarctica.
And him and Jonah,
Exactly.
they just don't have like long sleeve clothing. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like,
Yeah. All that stuff is like packed up for if you visit up north.
Exactly.
Otherwise,
Get a
you don't need it.
Exactly. Gunga knows.
get
I've
these
always
Florida
said
boys
Gunga
out of
knows.
here.
I feel like if we lived in a warmer climate, we'd be in the same boat. I'd be like,
No,
"Oh,
no,
I don't have a jacket. What the hell?"
Well, the other thing is that the houses here are not designed for it. So like, there's no heat. Like you have to run your AC to try to make heat, or just buy a space heater, and they don't hold their temps at all because it's just block wall houses.
Oof.
So you actually freeze your butt off.
Damn.
And that's why
Daniel, how cold is it up there? For some reason,
You know
the
what?
UK strikes me as a cold, just a cold climate.
It is, especially around winter, but it does get a bit more warmer nowadays. But at the minute, it's awful.
Yeah, it's
Shredded.
pretty bad.
Ready for summer to come. My figures aren't because they'll be falling off the shelf because the changing climate. But
Bobcat, you're saying it's negative 50. I don't even know how that's possible, bro. What do you live in Siberia, bro?
Dude, I remember in it was either 2018 or 2019 in Northwest Indiana. It was negative 55 with a wind chill.
yeah.
And this was back when I delivered pizza. And it was the only time I've ever straight up been like, I'm just not coming in. Like, I have nothing else to say. I'm just not doing that. And they were like, okay.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that
All those
was-
people that you made go hungry because you didn't deliver pizzas.
Oh, and it was busy. It was
Oh, of course.
insanely busy too. And I was just like,
I don't want to go outside. I'm gonna make some poor minimum wage bastard do it instead.
yep.
In a figure ball after show, I don't know how, but Wilbon once, it was recently, he put on a documentary of the Siberian winter and how these people in a negative 95 degrees climate deal with the
What the?
cold. And we watched the whole episode. It was like 40 minutes. We were all just watching it. Me, T-Mac, Wilbon.
Dude, Cornholio's
Coffee.
spitting. Justin just wants people to starve.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I also felt the way about when COVID was going on, and they were like, "We're shutting down all non-essential businesses." But then, I got it in my mind that I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be on a little vacation," because like Pizza Hut's not essential. It's like greasy fast food, high calorie, high fat, like high sodium. Like this is not essential. But they're like, "Oh no, we're open. Oh no, we're open." And I remember this guy on Facebook because I was complaining about it, and he was like, "Well, Justin, people need food." I'm like, "Get the hell out of here, bro! Like that is not an essential food service." Like
That's a nutritious meal, okay?
Yeah.
I was thinking like
it is a meal,
banks,
though.
grocery stores, like water company. Like I was thinking like the bare essentials. Bro, Dante's Displays is gone. I'm sorry, you got gifted the membership. and you wanted that Star Killer set. I'm sorry, bro.
Bobcat and Jabroni saying that the episode was crazy. I forgot that was the party stream, so that's why Wilbon put it on. We were all just like,
everyone was watching.
Yeah, that was fun.
Toy Main. Wow, I'm super late today, bro. At least you're here.
Yep, you showed up. That's all that matters.
BA47. Yeah, of course. Tanky the Contrarian. Pizza Hut did save my life in lockdown. That's crazy.
They saved my life.
Well, actually, during that time, I just took a leave of absence, now that I think about it. Like, I went... It was so stupid. Like, when that was first happening and we, like, kind of didn't know, like, how life-threatening it would be, like, we didn't know what to expect. And it's like, I have asthma. That's a chronic respiratory condition, disease. And my mom, who I lived with at the time, has multiple sclerosis. Like, that's an autoimmune, condition, disease as well. I was like, I don't want to get this virus. So when they were like, you're still going to be delivering pizza, boy, I was just like...
It's pretty rough.
I was like, I don't know how serious or, like, life-threatening it would be. Because it was, like, really those early days of limited information. And so I was just like, I'm just not working. I was like, if you'll have me, I'll come back on my own terms, but I'm just, like, leaving for now.
I think you should have risked it all.
Yeah, for the pizza.
And especially when they were like, yeah, we're going under lockdown. This is like some serious shit. Like, our state's going under lockdown, and you're not supposed to be traveling unless it's for, like, essential things. I was like, what the heck is going on, man?
Luckily, I've never dealt with that, but I've seen people who have really, like, just horrible bosses. Like, I know someone who, like, on the day I think it was their mother died, their boss was like, you're still coming in, though. And I just, like, can't imagine.
Right?
Like, that kind of stuff is ridiculous to me. Like, having just a boss that just doesn't give a single shit. That's crazy.
It's so weird, though, because once I got, like, an actual, like, career-oriented job, that all changed. And I've said this before on the stream, but, like, the worst job I've had it as far as, like, strict rules and, like, fireable offenses and just, like, basically being the Fourth Reich is my first job that I ever had, which was at a movie theater for minimum wage, $7.25 per hour. It is more strict than the corporate position that I have now, which is just, like, insane to me. It was like, if you got caught with your phone in your pocket, you were fired immediately.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Crazy.
It's true. I used to remember there was a big controversy one time because there was these two managers that had, like, their cousin working there, and a different manager caught him on his phone and fired him. And then it was like the managers started having beef about it because they're like, you fired a member of my family. We're like, but they were on their phone.
Yeah.
And it was all so stupid because it'd be like, who gives a shit if you're on your phone?
Well, yeah. And I remember, like, if you were sick, you just worked. And looking back at that, I was like, that was really weird. Because now when I'm sick, I just stay home with no consequences and just, like, nothing.
Especially in, like, food service, where you're, like, directly...
Right. Shoveling that popcorn, getting the drinks.
They're like, no, we need you. We need you.
I remember being,
no,
bro.
No! The curse continues.
That's what it is. The curse continues.
Yep.
That's all right.
Sorry,
I already
brother.
have the stab, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's true. Look at the bright side.
I already have peak that no one else seems to have.
Yep.
Why?
Well, people would have bought it if it was blue.
If it was blue, bro.
Dude,
That's
Clone
such
Wars.
Trash.
This story from Mojave Mailman is crazy. The first time I did shrooms, I felt like I was going through ego death and could feel my inner monologue slipping away. One slice of Domino's pan pepperoni pizza saved me.
And this is why we don't.
Yeah.
This is the
Don't do
crazy
drugs.
shit. This is like the crazy shit that happens during the Wheel of Reba. Like it's like semi-professional Black Series, live streaming. But then once the wheel starts, it's just like
Then it turns into figure ball.
yeah, it's just bonkers off the wall, like no holds barred, everything, deepest darkest secrets.
No more Narcan. We're going straight Domino's pan pepperoni pizza. Just wave the slice in front of their face.
And the thing is, I believe that 100% because the same thing happens when you're drunk. Like if someone hands you a nice, huge slice of pizza, it just like brings you back to life. Because it's like so much fat in pizza. So it just like, it absorbs it. It takes it out. Because that happened at one of those ICC cons where Brian...
when Brian showed up with the pizza.
Had pizza, and I was just lost out of my mind, and he handed me a slice, and it's like Popeye, bro. I take that spinach, and I was like, all right, I'm back in.
I think that was the same time when we left just to get the to go watch Halloween 3. Because Nate was like, yeah, I'm not missing that.
My mom! My mom!
No!
My mother!
Service,
Not Brenda.
Bro, imagine my mom won. She's like, yeah, I want that Star Killer Deluxe set,
Yeah,
bro.
she's like, well, you said, bro, she's a flipper. She's like, got a flip.
Dude.
Okay, unironically, that's exactly what she would do if she won that. She would be like, oh no, I'm collecting on my prize. She's like, I pay that $5 a month.
Hell yeah.
And that's fair. I mean, hey, she's a member. She would have got it.
That's right. It's your prerogative. Once you get the figure, do whatever you want.
Bro, that was Mr. Coffee in the stream with the hot toy. He was like, I don't think that we should be allowed. I was like, no! I pay my membership to the Figure Ball channel. I want to be on the hot toy wheel.
You're gonna
I want to be
your own
on the
prize.
wheel. Yeah, because it's not me, it's Wilbon. Wilbon, I can understand. But if I won the wheel fair and square, I'm collecting on that hot toy, bro.
What if... So if would you let Wilbon be on the wheel too if he was like on his separate solo account?
I was okay with it, but like I could understand the argument more so. But yeah, because what are the odds Wilbon would win? And Wilbon, if he did one, we already said if he won, he would just give it to the second place.
How noble.
That's how it would be done.
Michael. Hey, we got another super chat here. This time from Vader X Bricks for $4.99. Thank you so much, my friend. The place I work at is very strict with phones, too. Our boss is a tyrant, and the slightest customer complaint that is made, all hell breaks loose.
It's crazy.
I believe you. I definitely believe you. Oh, they go on to say it's a local grocery store, not something like Walmart or Meijer. I believe you, bro.
Yeah, but some of these newer generations, though, they haven't had a life without phones, and they're really bad. Like, they're not like
Get
most
that
of us are in
iPad.
the same age group. We're not going to be glued to our phones the way they are. So we can still work.
It's true.
Bro, Nate, this is Cody's. Pasta is made from scratch.
What?
Like, grown by him.
He grew the...
Well, you know what I mean. Like, the ingredients to make.
He grew the pasta.
He grew the noodles.
I love...
The noodles.
Who would have known? Get yourself a friend that, like, makes their own, like, crops and, like, stuff.
Makes their own crops.
Like, grows their food.
Just as someone is waiting, bro. Let him in. Let him in.
Oh, shoot.
Let me in.
Mr. Coffee.
Bro. I got beef with Zoo Boy right now.
No, all right, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out.
No. He was like, yeah, we were watching this video on stream. It was me and Wilbon and T-Mac, and then he paused for like 5 seconds, and he's like, oh yeah, and I think Coffee was there too, yeah.
Bro, because
that one guy, Coffee.
Recently, there have been a few times where like you step away for a second and then come back in the after show, like you make food or whatever. So I didn't remember if that was one of those times, bro. Maybe if you were actually in the after show the whole time.
No. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways,
Yeah, that's-
I thought it was funny. I was like, oh yeah, T Mac was there. Yeah.
Of course.
Bro, T-Mac is kind of in like every after show now.
He
Wilbon
is,
just invites him right at the end. It's very funny.
T-Mac's
Bro,
my
Daniel
favorite.
left. He was like, "Yeah, I'm out of this slop."
Damn, he just
This
dipped.
slop
shit.
stream.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But
The concept of an after show for Figure Ball is kind of crazy because don't you guys stream for like 6 hours?
yeah,
And then
Like,
it's
2 in the
6
morning,
more
watching
hours
the
in the
documentary.
after show.
Oh yeah, we've had after shows go to like 5 o'clock in the morning before. Like
That's
literally
amazing.
no sleep, just gotta.
I love
rough it
how
out the next
Tangy
day.
is consistently
Tangy-
typing every comment twice.
I'm not gonna bring up that comment, but that's crazy, bro. Oh my god, I miss coffee, bro.
Just look at the wheel right here, dude.
Yeah, look at the
That's
wheel.
crazy.
Michael Cherry got eliminated. That's why we were looking at the wheel.
Bro, I don't know if that's his real name, but every time I always see Michael Cherry's name, I'm like, what a name. That's a great name, Michael Cherry.
That I do like that name.
I'm gonna change my last name to be Cherry. We could be brothers.
No.
Dude, Bucky's
Quavo.
mom's maiden name. Her last name was Cherry, bro.
Hell yeah. Cherry's the best flavor of any fruit flavored anything. Gotta give that to myself.
I don't know
You know,
about all that.
I was listening to that
Blue
debate,
raspberry, even though it's a fake
Yeah.
thing.
and I do agree that like the dilly bars at Dairy Queen, cherry is like so good. You ever have a dilly bar, bro?
I don't even know what that is.
What's a dilly bar?
A dilly bar.
Oh God, is that a Midwest thing?
A dilly bar? It's
They have
Dairy
Dairy
Queen?
Queens ever? No, not
No.
well,
Know what Dairy Queen is? What's a dilly bar?
what the?
It's like a frozen ice. It's a circular frozen
Chat, am I fried?
ice cream.
How did
I
I?
have a dilly bar. What is this?
I mean, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're
Bro,
looking
they're
at it?
from Dairy Queen, bro. Like,
I have no. I've never seen this in my life.
The dilly bar is a
comes
classic,
on a,
bro.
It comes on a stick. It's like a little just chocolate covered, like it's like a puck of vanilla ice cream.
Why would you ever get this when you can have a blizzard?
That's
This
true.
is like the shit you would get like
This is
middle
something-
school, high school.
yeah,
like
it's like
there's
things
a,
your mom would buy you
yeah
as a kid.
Or like you have a school party. They're like, we got ice cream, and it's dilly bars from Dairy Queen,
Never.
and it'd be
Yeah,
fucking
I don't know what you're
incredible.
talking-
I've
Yep.
never heard it referred to that.
Never.
Like,
Justin is inhaling that pasta. Oh.
We're just some real Midwest
I'm so
MFers
hungry.
up here.
the ice
Bro,
cream.
It
might be a
chocolate
regional
covered
thing.
Ice cream is that I'm used to is the Mickey ears at the parks. That's what I'm.
It's pretty similar. That's honestly basically the same thing. It's
This
just a
is-
different shape.
This is like Zoo Boy in a nutshell. Comrade says, "Shut it, Zoo," and then a second later, base Zoo.
Yeah, there we go.
Bro, it's
The
just back and
dichotomy.
forth. It's constantly back and forth. And Nate's gone. All right. What if T Mac
Yeah.
just wins twice in a row?
Base. Shout out.
Wait, T Mac won? Thought he never won.
No, he won like 2 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was when he wasn't on. Yeah, that's right.
He was at I think he was at the Saints game.
Yeah, and today he's at a Super Bowl party. So if he wins when he can't join,
What a scumbag, bro.
bro,
He needs to be watching this.
Coffee. I just want to let you know, you have inspired me. I told my dad.
I
I
got
was
Zoo
like,
Boy's $200 Grievous.
that's
bro.
crazy. I told my dad, I'm like, we got to make this happen
Chaotic.
if you can, because of coffee. I was like, blame coffee. We got to do this. So waiting for me downstairs after the stream, I'll have. I got the boneless wing deal from Wingstop, and I've never had Wingstop before. I've never had
Oh, it's
Wingstop.
fantastic.
wow.
So we're about to see.
Stop. It's awesome.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
about
like-
to see
I
if
like
Wingstop
Wingstop.
is good.
Yeah, Wingstop's goaded, although
Bro, there
they
he is.
increased the price on that meal deal.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sonic Zoo.
We got to get public service in here. Come on, we need the teacher.
All right, we have Courtney coming in here dropping facts. So what you're saying is Zoo, Coffee, everybody else, they're just fried, and Nate and I are based
what?
as
How
is.
are we from? You said we never heard of it.
Yeah, but like, how have you never
yeah,
heard
also,
of that?
Also in school, like
They don't teach
If
you
we-
about dilly
yeah.
bars in school, bro. What are you talking
I mean,
about?
not all of us were privileged like Coffee and
Okay, that's
Gunga
crazy.
and Zoo. Like some of us had to get by on, you know, a little
if we
penny
had ice
pension,
cream
get
at
a,
school
get a
parties,
dilly
I'm pretty
bar, you
sure.
know?
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure like a standard vanilla cone is probably cheaper than a vanilla
Listen.
than a fucking fucking dilly bar, whatever the hell.
Listen, if anything,
Dilly
I think the dilly bar is the bougie shit. Because in school we would get the little plastic cups with the little wood stick for a spoon.
Oh my god,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
spitting.
You know,
Okay,
That's what we would
I am
get.
not gonna lie. When Nate said that he had him at school, I was like, "Oh man, I never even had him at school." Because
Nate's
I got
that
the
bougie
stick.
shit, bro.
I got the stick as well, bro. Rich Nate confirmed, bro's privilege. What the hell?
Yep. Generational wealth to afford them dilly bars.
I mean, it makes sense. He's just giving
also,
away
and
that
I'm
Star
with
Killer
Zipper.
and staff.
Yeah,
That's
true.
right.
And
Just
the
like
staff,
nothing.
he could just be like, I don't care. Let me just give this shit away.
I'm with my brother Zoo. If I'm going to DQ, bro, I'm getting a Blizzard. I ain't getting no fucking.
You know what?
dilly
I've
bar,
always
bro.
said
You
Mr.
know?
Coffee was based. I've always said it.
Yeah.
Although,
you've
unlike
never said
Zoo, it would be a Reese's Blizzard. So
No. First of all,
Oh,
what? You want to say?
Otagunga
You want to
spitting,
try
brother.
saying that again, bro?
yeah, Reese's Blizzard for the win.
No. What is Reese's?
Yes, sir.
Shut up about this.
Here
bro.
we go. Here we
Stop.
fucking go.
It's objectively
It's
wrong.
Reese's.
It's Reese's.
It's literally actually wrong.
there's
It's literally wrong.
Bro,
It's Reese's.
Up in New England, we don't call it that either. So that's some fried shit.
How about this one, Zoo? Reese's
Some fried
Pieces.
shit.
Yeah, that's awful. That's
Reese's
never
Pieces,
talk to me
bro.
again.
Reese's.
The Reese's Big Cup with the Reese's Pieces
Cup.
in it.
Big cup.
Big cup.
It's the best
Big
one, bro.
cup.
gas.
It adds that little bit of crunch to it, bro. Oh my goodness.
Bro, Dante Display's getting snow cones instead of ice cream. I don't know if that's
We
better
only
or
did
worse.
snow cones when it was like field day. Like that's the only time we ever did like snow cones.
Snow cones are really good if they have like a good amount of like, you know, the red
lot
40.
Yeah, a lot of the syrup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, Lazy Joe, you're spitting. Anything Reese's is good.
No, Gunga, that is just a big. I mean, you know, that's a big pet peeve for me. Like when people say jaguars, I'm like, I don't know what that is. You mean jaguars? Like that's an actual. Like I don't know what a jaguar is. It's not an animal.
Jaguar, like the British car brand. They say it all weird.
Yeah, jaguar.
I'm done with you, Zoo.
Yeah, let's not go down the food conversation with Zoo Boy once again.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
actually,
is it a meal?
what's a meal?
Oh, Jesus.
Justin gets
I'm
mad
out,
at me.
I'm
He
out.
says that I don't eat food.
I mean, bro, that shit you were saying the other night, I'm a little sussed out.
The
Zombie
Euphoria
Whisperer.
Field day. Oh my gosh.
Can you guys hear my chewing?
Yes.
It's very
sorry.
loud, very obnoxious, and very rude.
Yep.
Andrew,
100%.
field day was like an elementary and like middle school thing where basically like
Yeah, field day rocked.
yeah, it was like you'd be outside for most of the day. Like
Yeah, field day
all the
was
classes, everyone in the grades and everything would be outside playing and stuff instead of being
and
inside
what-
for
Wow,
school.
hang on.
And what
let
was
me-
that?
Let me look at
What was that coffee? That was like last year for you?
Yeah.
Last year for you.
Dude, look at that
Crackers.
detail.
All right.
That's so good. That's so good. I want it, but it's just too much, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
If
he's
I didn't
so,
have a $200 Grievous,
so big. Yeah, he's less than Grievous, bro. Less than Grievous. Actually, $150 less than Grievous.
you only got him for $50?
Or no, I'm sorry, $100.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No,
wait, what?
I got a gift card from work for Christmas. So
Right,
this-
I remember you
This
saying
was this was free for me at the expense of that gift card.
Bobcat, shut the fuck up. You're younger than me, bro. You can't make that joke. Zoo-Boy can make that joke.
Bro, that one got to coffee. Bro, you got him, comrade. You got his ass right there. He was like,
Oh,
God.
coffee's about to come unglued.
That's crazy.
Off the wheel.
That is, I gotta defend coffee actually though. Bobcat is younger, so what's he saying?
yeah, but it's like, it's funny.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but consider this.
Nah, I
Although
stand
Zoo
Mr.
Zoo
Coffee.
is also insufferable with his he's like that stereotypical millennial guy who's like 1 year older than you, but he acts like he's like 25 years older than you.
What are you talking about? I don't do that.
You just said the other night, you made me feel so old when you said you watched Iron Man 1 as a 12-year-old. I'm like, you were also 12!
I was 13.
no.
He was 13.
He's
No.
like 6 months older than
There's
you,
a
bro.
difference because it's a different age gap. You were a child and I was a teenager. There's a difference.
Wow.
It's true. It's objectively true. It's a different age gap.
No.
12 to 13.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
You were a teeny bopper. You were bopping.
That's crazy.
And I was.
But you're
and I
only
was
like
a teenager.
6. Not even. You're like 2 months older,
Teeny
right?
bopper.
I'm January. You're October. Is that 2 months to you, bro? Wanna try
Wait,
again?
hold on. I'm what?
November. You're at the beginning of November. You're basically October.
Basically October. Don't give him that much credit.
Yeah, he's a Halloween baby.
Bro's gonna take that and run with it.
Justin's a Halloween baby. They just like
I didn't
they forgot a little bit. They were like, oh shit, he's a few days late.
Yeah, they left him in the oven.
That
didn't
would have
even
been
notice
really
when I
cool
got
to have a
eliminated.
Halloween birthday.
Hold
yeah,
on,
it's when
Dante,
you're getting fried.
Dante Display says, Zoo, if you're being serious about this, I can't. Which one? Which thing?
I think the
Hold on.
teenager thing.
Oh
right.
yeah, because that's different. Because
All right, Zoo, tell me when to stop shuffling.
sup.
All right. I got to run. The last thing I'll say is Zooboy is super base for all his KOTOR takes, though.
I mean, I gotta give that to Gungda.
All right, see you later, bro.
Later, bro.
Yeah.
And then there were
Going
4,
out-
bro. We're
going
dropping
out
like
to
flies.
the field.
Yeah, that's true. I did. Teeny bopper is totally something my mom says. That's why I say
Teeny
it.
bopper.
Yeah, that is old talk. That's my
You're gonna-
mom speaking.
Teeny bopper.
He went to school and John Travolta was there with a leather jacket on and
Yeah.
I got chills. They're multiplying.
What are the other terms for that? It's like preteen, right? What else?
I don't know.
Whippersnapper?
No. I mean, like, there's a specific.
whippersnapper.
It's like
Whippersnapper.
specifically, it's like from 10 to 12. There's names for that.
Tween.
Tween.
Dante, hold on, listen. All I'm saying is tween. That's what I was looking for. Yes. The reason why I'm saying that, Dante,
Bro, I think
is,
Zoo's delayed on the stream coffee.
Bro, you like that, Tink?
No, I just.
And I'm losing control.
No, I was reading the comment. I wasn't listening to Mr. Coffee. That's my problem. I rarely do.
Woo!
Christmas without you.
No, Dante, it definitely doesn't matter. But I was just saying, just hearing it in your head, it's like 12 is like you're still a kid. 13 is like you're a teenager. So you're right. There is no actual difference. It's just less than a year. But it's just in my head. It's like, oh, Justin was a little baby boy. I mean, if you think about it, 17 and 18, there's a big difference there legally. So that really is.
I'm canceling before we even go down this path.
I love Awful Risk Vaders.
20 and 21, that's another one?
12 and Empire came out, entire 6th grade class cut school. Hell yeah.
Based.
You were reading a comment. I was like,
hold on. Could you imagine being 12 years old when Empire Strikes Back came out? That's probably like
you're an
the
unk,
coolest thing. Like
It's probably
on planet
earth shattering.
Yeah, I know.
When you saw it, like
probably the coolest thing ever.
Bro, didn't my dad tell you that story when you were over here? When you were looking at the Star Wars VHSs? He was like, yeah, I was.
Yeah, but he's referencing this comment.
No, I know. I read the comment.
You're taking an awful risk, Vader.
That's
That's crazy. Buy one, get one dilly bars?
Ooh. We have dilly bars in the West Coast, Canada. It's buy one, get one free box sale now. Bro, P.O. Box, send me one.
I want the butterscotch dilly bars. Those are rare.
Ooh.
Those are rare.
Yes. But
the butterscotch dilly bars were elite.
Damn, that generational wealth just keep poking through, bro.
Yep. Dude, it's honestly because in my town, the Dairy Queen that is in the city is like famous and like locally owned to like everyone in the city. So it's like a very ingrained part.
All right, Coffee, tell me one.
So that's why we would have dilly bars and stuff.
Stop. All right, next
Stop
person.
the slop.
Next person eliminated. You have Mr. Coffee to blame.
Sorry, guys.
Shit, I blame Mr. Coffee for
Ooh,
everything.
Luke is still on.
I mean, it's always his fault for anything bad that ever happens to me.
100%.
I believe it.
I just want to let everyone know, if there's something about figure ball you don't like, it's because Coffee wants it, though. 100%.
He's the author of all your pain.
100%.
And also, if there's anything good you like about figure ball, that's because of me.
Fuck.
So that's the way it is.
I was 55 when Superman 78 came out.
Bro, Wilbon is 152 years old.
Yeah,
It's
I was
true.
I was 183 when Citizen King came out. I was really
You're
looking forward for it.
183 still doing stuff like this, bro?
Yeah,
Come on.
452 years old, bro.
864 years old still doing shit like this, bro.
This is such a stupid joke. I don't know why we keep doing it. It's not even funny, but I love it. Just increase the age.
Gavin!
Gavin?
Hawk!
School in Portage, they gave dilly bars out a lot. Generational wealth, bro. That's all I'm saying. We had the cheap
Bro, what
stuff.
Portage is that? Is that Portage, Wisconsin or Portage, Indiana? Bro, were we classmates?
But
He was actually in school with Nate. He remembers.
Yeah.
see?
I remember Nate always getting the dilly bars in school, and I was always jealous of him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm
Bro,
like,
look at all
I'm
these
like
goats.
12 years older
Michael
than
G,
Bobcat.
Commander Cook, Lane Speeder, Luke, Kenobi, Jabroni.
Oh no! Luke Cook.
Oh, Luke
Cookie.
was saved, bro.
Cook got
Those
cooked.
close ones are
Cook.
crazy.
All right. Let's go to 45 seconds for the top 5.
Oh shit! Top
And
5.
Nate, you're going to tell me when to stop shuffling.
We got a bunch of awesome people left. Land Speeder Luke, Kenobi Jabroni, James
All right, stop.
Wade, Michael G.
All right, you have Nate to blame.
Dude, Michael G's gonna get on our ass about our first edition Mando
Yep.
controversy. Bro, I did look at eBay and I was like, whoa. There's some cheap ones on there.
Yeah.
It's such a
Weird.
dumb gimmick. So stupid. First edition run, like they did like 3 runs of it or something. Like,
And they
okay.
came out at the same time as their red and black box counterparts. So
I can't wait for Hot Toys to do a white box first edition coffee bet. Bro, I got 100 down, bro. I got 100 down.
I mean, if they
Bro, I got that
fucking-
payment plan.
Hold
if
up,
it's the same
Bobcat.
price as the other one.
What accent are you guys
Hold
giving
up.
Mr. Coffee?
yeah,
what the
I
hell are
don't
you
know.
guys doing?
Bobcat, what school did you go to?
Bro, we knew this, Justin.
I thought he lived in Illinois.
Nope.
Wisconsin is where Bobcat currently lives, doesn't he?
Yeah, I lived in Wisconsin
Yeah, but
right now.
why have we never talked about what school it was? Which one did you go to, bro?
Bro's trying to dox him on stream.
He's not there. How is it doxing? What the fuck?
Can't believe
Doxing is
Justin's
passed?
doxing.
We're gonna be able to go see that he got academic honors. Oh no! There goes those figure ball guys again.
That's
There they
crazy.
go again.
I don't know, bro. If you saw what
Bro,
happened
I went to
today-
Myers. No. We have not talked about this before because this is like revolutionary information.
Justin's
This is revolutionary.
Next
Yeah.
up, I need to know where you used to live, but that'll be a private. We'll discuss that in private. We could have been buddies.
He's gonna say, dude, I lived right off county line.
We went to the same elementary school. That's crazy, bro.
But
First-
he's like 10
Yeah,
I
that
know,
was-
I know. I'm older.
That was like
First
50 years
edition
apart, though,
Mando
bro.
for
50 years
$30.
Okay. I'm gonna tell myself when to stop.
Yeah, 'cause you're gonna try to rig it.
So
I'm closing my eyes.
imagine 3-4 years ago being one of those people that spent like 150, 200 on white box Mando just for it to be $30 now.
that is crazy. Like genuinely, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get me one, just for funsies.
I mean, eBay is weird because someone will pay like $200 for first edition Mando in an auction, but then there'll be like a buy it now for 30.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
I don't
Yeah, true.
understand.
You get locked into the auction, bro. It's exciting.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
right. I can't believe Luke is about to stay on the wheel.
Dude, Luke's about to win.
We're about to get Kenobi Jabroni versus Luke,
Oh.
or is
Yeah,
Jabroni
maybe.
gone?
Ronnie might be screwed.
Maybe.
I think it's gonna be Devin and Luke.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Devin
A battle.
McPherson.
Justin's gonna cry. He tried to rig it for Jabroni, didn't work.
Yeah, that Yoda
Why do you
and
think
Gree-
I have a bias to Jabroni, bro?
Because
Because
that
he's
Yoda
cute.
and Gree
Because
two-pack.
I love my boy. Because I love my boy Jabroni.
bro, I'm pretty sure Jabroni's been on Figureball more than OTB. Go.
No.
What was that?
Actually, I think Z-Boy's
think it's
spitting.
true. Yeah, what are you talking about? We love Jabroni. What are you saying?
We love Jabroni more.
I will say it's objectively true that Nate and I love Jabroni more than you guys. And that's objectively provable. I'm just not going to mention it.
Wow, that I disagree.
But you
We're
could
gonna-
just take my word for it.
I
We're gonna-
strongly disagree. I think we have to prove it.
We're gonna have a custody battle.
Yeah, honestly,
Live stream custody battle over Jabroni.
Also, and I disagree. You don't know what's in my heart. You don't know what's in my
No,
heart.
not
Justin.
this again.
You don't know what's in my heart.
Well, you
Wait,
don't know
so
what's in my heart.
Myers, Comrade
true.
Bobcat, did you have Mrs. Allenez or Mrs. Turley or Mrs.
Doubtfire.
Aceves? Mrs. Aceves? Or Mrs. Evans? I switched because my parents got divorced, so I went from Kyle to Myers. So I'm
That's
now.
crazy.
I was like, a
You went
traitor,
to Kyle's.
No, Kyle Elementary.
They were teaching
No
you how to punch
way,
holes
bro.
in
Yeah, I was like,
in drywall.
bro, Lanspear Luke about to
He
take this
won.
W?
That's crazy. This is crazy.
Luke's gonna be like, I don't need any of these.
Bro, great. T-Mac didn't claim a prize. Lanspear Luke's not going to claim. Based?
We're winning.
What do you mean T-Mac didn't claim a prize?
He didn't.
What do you say?
Jack shit.
I sent him the list and he
He
never
said
replied
something-
because he
he
hates
said
me.
something in chat earlier. He said he still has to pick.
Oh yeah, so he's still there. We go.
Hang on, I'm gonna send the picture to Shield Squad.
All right, Luke. So what you want to do is you want to pick the Endor Rebel soldier and then just send that to me. Appreciate you, Luke. Bro, Tengi's breaking my heart, saying that he's not in my heart. Tengi, you're in my heart.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Shout out
I
to
gotta
Luke.
say, I think I appreciate Tangy more than Zoo.
Damn.
That is actually false. That is objectively false. That is crazy. That is a crazy statement.
Tangy, get my back, bro. Get my back.
No,
Hey,
no.
Tangy. Tangy, remember, we didn't go to Disney World every summer like these people.
Bro, neither did I. This is a fake.
We come
This
from
is so
humble
fake.
beginnings.
That's
This
true.
is
Where that
the-
just wasn't a normal thing that
Bro,
happened.
the
We come
only
from
person-
humble beginnings. We
The
know
only person who
each
goes
other's
to Disney all the
struggles.
time is Coffee, and I will defend Coffee for that because he lived right there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I can't. Coffee, this is what we have to deal with. You know what? Screw OTB. I'm done. I'm never coming
That's
on.
crazy.
Well, I mean, you'll still be watching because you guys are.
That's right.
Never mind.
Look at
Never
Tangy's
mind.
comment.
I know. I can't. That's not what I.
Crashed out at the idea.
Kiwi,
of someone
come here.
liking me.
No, Tangy. I crashed out as someone liking you more than I like you because I know that's not possible.
It might just be though.
No,
Congratulations,
impossible.
Landspeeder Luke. I agree. Absolutely. Congrats to Landspeeder Luke. Bro won the Wheel Repo. That's crazy. And now he has a list of figures. I
Shout
wouldn't
out
be
to Luke.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Luke chooses like some fodder.
Yeah, I was about to say custom fodder for sure.
He's gonna make the blue stout.
Crazy. Star Killer set.
should
That's
just send that to
crazy.
him.
Oh, you know what? Luke, actually take the Wicket and then make a new Ewok. I don't know what Ewok you can make. Wicket's small.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything with
Nisa! Bro, that's actually... You could do that. Nisa, she's small. She's literally Wicket sized. They're the same size. I know because of the 3.75 are the same.
Oh my baby. Kiwi. Hi, baby.
Luke should start scanning the Ewok figures to make like new
Kiwi,
hood
what are you doing?
overlays and stuff like that for them.
For real.
I'd be sick.
Print them in Flex.
Kiwi.
be dope.
What are you growling at?
Uh-oh. Another
She's
home
pissed.
intruder?
Yeah, there's someone just in my house.
Kiwi's pissed that I'm not there. That's why.
Hasbro
Could be.
Shill Squad giving Hasbro product to another Shill Squad member. Interesting. Hey, it's not
I don't
my
make
fault.
the rules.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry
make the rules.
If
we
you,
do make the rules, but yeah.
I'm sorry if you watch this stream and you think that this is not rigged. Like you're a sheep. Like pull the wool
That's
back
crazy.
over your eyes. Like no,
I wish this was rigged. I would have won by now.
That's
Right?
what you think. Justin actually told me he actually secretly rigs it against you.
Damn.
It sucks.
I believe
It sucks, bro. I can't believe he's doing that.
Yeah.
You know what? I believe you, bro. Thank you for telling me that.
I think after Figure Ball immediately did a Black Series wishlist draft a few days after we did ours, I think it's only fair that Nate and I do the Bean Boozled thing. We're gonna have to
do it.
buy.
I told you
Nate-
to do that, bro.
Nate and I are
Go
gonna
ahead.
have to buy
Yes.
the
Let's do
the
it.
beans.
Yeah, but we did it in a better way with the snake draft.
That is so stupid. I like
Snake draft fried.
I seriously don't understand how that's fair at all. When it's just like it's Wilbon and T-Mac going back and forth at who
Bro,
gets
it's
first
literally-
pick, and then
it's
Zuboy and
unbiased.
Coffee just never.
That's literally what it
But
is.
you and
Actually, I
Coffee
don't
never get
mind-
first pick.
I don't mind going second or third because, I don't know what I was gonna say. Fuck, I don't mind it actually.
I don't mind going second because Wilbon and T-Mac have dumb picks anyway. So.
All right, now you.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm just kidding.
Everyone
I'm
had
sorry.
good picks on their own.
I really don't understand how I was like winning, and then they got the mail-in ballots, and then I got last place. What? I don't know what happened. That was
Dude, the same
was so
the same
wrong.
thing happened to me. I'm not even biased, but I objectively had the best list out of our draft.
False.
I had like Newt Gunray, Poggle the Lesser, Dexter, or Pong Krell, the Imperial Gunner, Lobot, Nine Numb. I had
Boo,
everybody
snooze.
on
those
there.
are all
Boring.
slob figures, bro.
Yeah,
No.
horrible picks.
I had the best list.
Bro,
Let's be
see,
real.
Bobcat, all I'm seeing is everybody say, even in the OTB Discord, people were saying that I was robbed. You know what? The people didn't come out and vote for me. That was the problem.
Bro's listening to his vocal minority. It's all good.
That's crazy.
Yep. Typical.
No,
You
no,
deserve
no,
to
no.
win. You would have won.
Yeah,
bro. all
that's
I'm
true.
gonna
Bro,
say.
you were campaigning for T-Mac hard.
I mean, T-Mac is the best, bro.
He is.
All right, Nate, you want to take us out, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, we can go ahead.
3 hours and 17 minutes. We put in work. We put in a shift today, bro.
this is like figure ball.
Bro, this is perfect timing because legitimately in 13 minutes, I should have people arriving at my house for a mini Super Bowl party.
Sports.
What makes it mini?
Because it's not that many people. It's like 4 people.
Why didn't you
So
invite
so what
the
makes
three
it
of
a?
us?
All right, so Zoo, what makes it a party versus a mini party?
That's actually a good question. I have to think about that.
Oh,
I think,
no.
I think probably,
In the
I would
stream,
say
please.
probably 10 people is a party. But then
No.
again, there's 6 people in my house. So 6 plus 4 is 10. It is a party, maybe.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
Yeah.
I got a whole
right.
lot of money. All right.
Lock the flock, everyone. Everyone, have a great rest of your Sunday. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Shout out to Daniel East for joining us today for the stream.
Yep.
Check his channel out, link in the description. Mm-hmm. Also love our mods, love our figure ball boys. It's always great to see everyone join us for the wheel. Shout out to Landspeeder Luke for winning. And yeah, figure it out as always this week.
Yes, sir. And we won't be streaming next Sunday
Oh yeah, that's right.
because we'll be visiting with Zach. It's
Yep.
going to be a Valentine's Day significant other, but also with Zach and his significant other and Nate and everyone. And we're going to be having a fun weekend down south.
Fun weekend.
And we won't be live streaming then. However, we have a video going up on Sunday just so we have some content going up on that Sunday that we're not streaming. I'm going to try and do that from here on out. Like whenever we miss a stream, I'm going to try to have some kind of video go up.
Nice.
So yeah, Brant, it's Valentine's Day. shame on you, Hasbro, for doing this on Valentine's Day weekend, bro. You need to be thinking about the content creators
That's right.
that have significant others.
What the hell?
What are you doing, Hasbro? We'll just have to cover it on Figured Out for that week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we do have a video going up next week in lieu of the Lazy Sunday.
Yeah.
I think you got to stream from your car. You got it.
That's too difficult, bro. That's like, wait. Ayo?
What?
Why don't you reveal it, like, tomorrow?
I'll confirm. Brendan is actually taking me out on a date on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on.
Okay.
We got a good suggestion in chat here. Where
Really, Hasbro? Really, Hasbro?
Yes.
There you go.
Hell yeah. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We shall see you
Maybe James would.
not next week, but the week after that.
Mm-hmm. And I've been Justin. See you guys later.
See you guys.
And Mr. Coffee
outro.
and Zoo Boy.
Right.
I hate it. I hate it all.
I already
I'm
said
quitting
thank
this
you to
shit.
them. They already know. They already know.
Thank you
everybody
guys for
knows.
watching
Just
Out
play-
of the Basement. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't.